It was a dark and spooky night, and all throughout the house, not a creature was stirring, except for Gone Home.
Yep.
So, how's everyone doing? We are...
dying and dead.
We are
and
upset
alone
and
and upset and angry and...
I mean, you really didn't ask, and you didn't need to know our problems, but we're really going to tell you them anyways. We have been dealing with internet issues, internet troubles, and the like. Ivy's internet has just not worked.
Just doesn't work.
We were dropping approximately 90 to 95% of the frames.
90 to 95% billion of the frames, every single frame. It was like 10,000 billion bajillion. So many of them were dropped. The thing was in the red. We got like a kilobyte at one point to go to Twitch.
Yeah.
So that was cool.
It was nice when it happened, but then it didn't. It was cool, but then it, you know.
Anyway, now we're gonna play Gone Home.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing this instead. We're just gonna have a nice, fun time. We're like a couple of like freaking pals having it like.
And hopefully the internet will be fixed later.
Just freaking hanging out like, ooh, let's watch a scary movie, but I mean not really because we're bitches. Let's go.
No, not resume. You want to go to a new game? You fool!
I'm gonna spoil it for myself.
You're gonna spoil the game. Have you played this game before, actually?
I've not played the game. I've seen it, but it was several years ago. It was when it actually came out, so I know very, very, very little of it. But well, I remember very, very, very little of it, but I know just about all of it technically.
Oh, there goes the internet again. Awesome.
Well, we didn't need it to begin with, so.
No. Oh yeah, you're right at the end of the game. No.
So put to menu.
Yes, new game.
New game. Are you sure it will overwrite the existing one?
Yes.
I didn't even ask your permission. I just did it anyways. Modifiers in commentary.
What?
Markipliers. Start all lights on. That's boring.
It's for
no
babies.
in-game map. Yes.
There's no. Why would you disable the map?
Disable the voice diaries.
No.
I only want to hear the developer. I don't want to even hear us.
With this commentary? Oh, that's cool. Maybe I should play through the game again with that.
I would actually kind of like to disable the map, even though I don't even know what it means. I don't remember it at all.
There's a map in the game.
I'm totally down for no map.
I mean, there's like some puzzles that are going to be difficult to figure out without a map, though. Because like there's some times where you need to go to a place and you're like, wait.
Like very quickly or something?
Or you don't even know that there's a place that you can go to. Because you don't see it on the map.
It sounds like it'd be fun. I wanted to do like realistic head bob, no like interaction things. It would have been a nightmare.
I would die. I would die inside because I hate head bobs so much.
And super motion blur because that's realistic.
Realistic.
I hope I chose nothing. I think I did. I don't actually remember. I wasn't looking when I clicked.
I didn't see anything on.
So it is what it is. It is. By the way. I want to just, because I meant to do this at the start of the stream.
So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport, so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to.
Your
Okay,
rope.
So, love you. See you soon. Bye.
I just want to say, your rope, I'm not into that kinky shit.
Whoa!
Speaking of which, I wanted to, at the start of the stream, which... Hey, didn't actually get to happen. Say a moment of just like silence for the passing and dearly departed Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles: The Crystal Bear. Will not be being continued.
Very sad.
On this day,
because I keep falling asleep during it.
Ivy cannot handle it for some reason.
I can't.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at these planks of wood. Why did it start looking up there all of a sudden?
I don't know.
Caitlin Greenbrier.
Can't you zoom in or something like that? Or
if I hold right click. Portland, flight number 207, June 6, 1995.
There it is. Ooh. That's the year that it is. Did you turn down the DPI, or is it just that unsensitive?
I have no idea if I've pressed anything, because if I did, it was completely by accident.
Okay, no, that's how it should be.
I've done not.
Just don't press those buttons.
It's very interesting to see a porch that is insulated.
The insulated porch?
Yeah, it's kind of like, what's the point of these chairs at this point? You just, I mean, you have windows, I guess, but like...
You could open them.
They don't look openable, I'll be honest.
Not really.
I think these are just meant to be shut and keep the world out. Turn on lamp, ooh. Open the door! Where's the crouch? There's a crouch, alright. Move even slower.
Even slower.
Oh.
You're in the way. You can't.
Grab Christmas stuff.
Christmas
Whoa!
stuff.
Oh my god, I'm so good at this game. Please.
Hold on, let me just.
Ivy, do me a favor.
Yeah, I'm just gonna disable the Windows key. There you go.
I'm gonna be pressing all kinds of things I don't mean to. Oh, that's a Santa is what it is, and a wreath.
My God.
And
Wow.
oh, it's also Santa. That's like the Coca-Cola. And there's some Christmas lights on top of it. I didn't even like process what I was looking at, I'll be honest. And to the dark we go.
Christmas duck.
Oh, I can examine the held object, but it's so dark because of my stupid actions that I don't know what's going on. Bye. Can I interact with my stuff?
And you picked up that key.
Well, yeah, I picked up the key, but I want to like just see what's to do. I think that might just be all of it. Can I pick up this cup?
Yeah, you can pick up the cup.
Yes, baby. Woo.
There it goes.
Wait, oh, there's a letter. Katie, I'm so. Tense music plays.
Kate, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it's impossible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. No,
Spooky.
No, we see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. Sam is my friend.
Sam is my friend. This light's got all flickery. Well, the doors have closed themselves. Oh my god, we're locked in.
Oh no, there's dogs outside the mansion.
There's dogs outside the mansion. Oh, turn on lamp. Let's go. Look at all this stuff going on here. Ooh, $2 off of Cactus Jacks. I have no idea. Something about Cactus Jacks.
I can't see it either.
It is a reference to WWF, I guess. Mountain March. Who needs 3 drawers for that little like amount of paper?
You know, us. There's a lot of drawers in this place.
Janice Greenbrier, senior conservative.
Conservative.
She's part of the party.
Whoa.
Over the Alps, a novel traveling game for 2 to 6 players. Wow, that was so interesting. The rest of it was really interesting. Oh, wait a minute. It's made by Hugo E. Claire. Did it. From Hell.
From Hell.
Ah.
Well, let me
Front Hall.
turn the camera that way just a bit. There we go.
I really could not read what it said, I'll be honest. By the way, I'm stupid, so... Front Hall.
Oh, Front Hall. I was actually like, wait, does that actually say From Hell?
No, that's just me being a freaking dopey dumb. Ooh, can I unplug the lamp? No.
If only.
But I can't do that?
You can turn it off.
This lamp was... I didn't turn on that lamp.
That was on the whole time.
I didn't turn on that lamp.
Who did that? Who did that?
Ivy, we're not alone.
Alone in the dark.
Whose skull is this? Oh my god. There's been
Crab
a murder.
skull.
There's been a murder. Oxam, nay, It's Latin, Ivy.
Oh no, it's
the language of the devil.
No!
Regional track and field finals, April 21, 1990. The girls 100-meter relay. First place, Jamie Bloom, Carla Jones, Shawana Rossi, Caitlin Greenbrier. That was me.
Whoa.
Except for the first ones. Why is it 100 meters if we're living in America, huh?
Whoa.
Girls long jump.
Long jump. It's only silver.
The Tombs of Youth. Toms.
Toms.
I feel like I've seen this book in Skyrim, I'll be honest.
I feel like I've seen that book just now.
I feel like, yeah, I'm having deja vu. Alright. Ooh. Melville.
I thought...
Moby Dick or the Whale.
Or the Whale?
Moby Dick or the Whale.
Which one is it? We'll never find out.
I don't understand. Books were complicated back in the day.
Yeah, they were.
Please. Even in death. It's like when ghosts are like assholes and just want to fuck with people because they're upset they died.
Yeah.
You've got to make he's dead, so my life has to be a living hell, apparently. I don't get the logic, but sure, whatever. Oh, the hullabaloo.
The hullabaloo.
The hullabaloo. Oh. Okay. Moving on. Oh, what do we got here? It's no, it's just paper pages. I thought it was soggy.
There's so many papers.
Oh, is that Cards Against Humanity? Dude, cool. I love that one.
Yo, nice.
Yeah, dude.
I love doing the same joke like 15,000 times in a row. It's my favorite thing to do.
It's funnier the 23rd time, please.
It is funnier the 23rd.
You know, it gets to.
Oh,
dear God.
I can't read cursive, so you're gonna.
I got this. Dear God, it's so good to hear from you again. To hear from you again. All this now house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little down room we handed freshman year when we were miserable, fantasizing about one dream homes. I always said I wanted a maximum. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. ... Look who got both. Arclay Mountains.
Oh.
Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto number. Jill, I'll play them seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about the good old split loved word since Bob got transformed to Winnipeg. We're just got new vinyl riding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you want to trade places. So how are the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Sparking or jealous? Right back soon. I miss you, Noomi, Carol. I got a lot more of that than I expected.
Who the fuck invented cursive? Like
Beats me.
It's so stupid.
Cursive is stupid.
It's so hard to read, like for no reason. Who did that?
Who did that? Is that a ghost? Is that a ghost coming out of my wall slowly? Ectoplasm?
Is that ectoplasm dripping from the ceiling?
From the ceiling?
Oh no!
Oh no!
No!
Can I turn that off? Where's the light switch?
Probably somewhere. Probably upstairs, actually.
Why would it be upstairs?
Or near the stairs?
I assume it'd be around here when you enter the house.
I would assume.
Oh, shut up!
I would assume it'd be by the stairs somewhere.
Who did that? Ivy. I didn't open that door.
Who did that? Who's in there?
Thank you. Moving on. Let's see. We got the book county. Worldwide timetable.
Wow.
Oh, it's got a heart. So you can't actually
read the numbers.
That's a 7, a 3, and a 6. I'm pretty certain, but I don't actually know. No, I want to see the other part of it. Oh, I have to click a thing. Ivy. The infection's gone worldwide. It's now
the T virus. It's spreading. No!
Ivy! It says Newark.
Newark!
Woo! It doesn't even say New York, it just says Newark.
There's no New York, it's all in Newark, baby!
Jersey, New Jersey, New Jersey. Woo! That feels awesome. Also because it's in red, which means it was hit the hardest. It probably has been nuked out of existence because it was the second place where the T virus was.
Unfortunate.
Sorry about that, T series. You're done.
Yeah.
Is there more stuff in there?
I don't think so.
God. There was not. They're just sticky notes. Why do they line it with just like sticky notes?
You know, just.
Why are there all individual sticky notes? There's not even a packet or pile of them. There is one. I thought there was an eraser, but it's a different color.
It's pink.
It's the wrong color.
They used up all the yellow.
What the fuck is going on with this place? Someone cut the phone lines, Ivy.
Oh no, we're trapped in here with no phone, no signal, no electricity, no phone.
No phones.
It's raining, there's dogs. I'm new in town.
And the prom's tomorrow. Closed door. I like the spooky atmosphere of the lights and the thunder. Whoa! Sam Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come back to see new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little.
Damn.
She also didn't give us his phone number to call him back.
Sam.
Who said that? Who said that? Oh my god. What's going on here?
Sam.
That was terrifying. Oh. It's Ghost. Sam, Katie, Mom, Jan, and Dad Terry.
They carved that plaque themselves.
You can see there's different handwriting.
Yeah.
What's going on? I really was listening to that one.
So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th.
Where were you in
It's a really
Europe?
late flight because that was the cheapest.
Well, it's you. You're in Europe. You were in Europe, now you're coming back.
Where in Europe? It's like, oh yeah,
Gone home.
Yeah, I just went to Europe for vacation.
Yeah.
Oh, where'd you go? Europe.
Love you. See you soon. Bye.
I think they were at college or something like that.
Oh yeah, I went to
Europe?
Europe University.
I went to Europe University in the capital of Europe.
Well, as my dad always says, when you're America, you're American. When you're in the bathroom, European. He loves that joke. He loves dad jokes, and I love him because of it. I absolutely adore dad jokes. Ooh, a health pack, just in case just in case we lose health.
Yep. No more health.
Cleansing powder, in case we have to get rid of a ghost.
Yep.
In case we have to cleanse this house. Ooh, author magazine.
Be there.
Stephen King.
Stephen King.
Stephen King.
50 contests with up to that's a lot of contests. Wow.
On June 6th, but it's a really late flight
Wait,
because that was
the blank page. How the top 20 authors conquer it.
Oh.
Arthur the King, Arthur the Conan Doyle. Ooh, I can flush the toilet.
Ominous.
Nice. Nice. Cool.
Just leave that running, yeah. Turn off the lights and leave the faucet running. You come back later, it's just flooded. Flush the toilet.
I'm responsible. I won't actually. I'm so tempted to actually just like leave that, but like a part of my actual human core is just like, you can't do that. That's just messed up.
It's just messed up.
Walking this through with core blindness is not pleasant. I don't want it. Oh. Guess we're playing Metroidvania then, aren't we?
Yeah, that's definitely what this is. There are keys, there are locks, there are maps.
Paris.
Paris.
Ooh, this was last year. Hi Mom, Dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris, and I've done many Parisian things, including eating La Petite Déjeuner and wearing a bonnet. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company in France, apparently. Since you are my favorite sister, love you all. Katie. Weird. One Arbor Hill. Boone County. Is not Oklahoma.
Oregon.
Oregon. I was gonna say Orlando
Oregon.
is a city in Florida. Oregon. Gotcha.
Weird.
What the heck is that stamp?
Which one? There's like 5 of them.
There's 3, but they're exact same, like actual like postage stamp. Also, Saint Germain. Paris. I don't fuck. She was in Paris.
She was in Paris.
I was like, I'm still trying to read it to figure out like, so she was in Saint Germain then. Deck of playing cards. Yeah,
Oh,
Ivy,
nice.
Pick a card. Fuck you.
I don't have a playing card deck.
Whoa, dude.
Whoa, it's all crumpled.
It looks like Metal Gear Solid 3.
Is she part of the Patriots?
Lolly Loli Lou. Oscar Doc Masson. 60 died of Boone County, died peacefully last month at his home. Dr. Mason was born on September 8th, 1993 in the house that would become his home for the rest of his life. He attained his degree in pharmacy at a young age. Pharmacy is not a degree.
No.
Like pharmaceuticals or pharmacology.
Pharmaceuticals or something like that.
Yeah.
Definitely not pharmacy. Yeah,
Wait a minute. In big pharma, I don't know. This is a dumb joke. I don't know what.
It's
I don't know what I was trying to do.
It's all whited
It was
out.
like it's a scratch off. Like someone was hiding it
Quick, get a quarter.
in Satan's pharmacy.
Satan.
Oh, at a young age and returned quickly to Boone County to practice. He quickly became a well-up figure at the center of the community. In the decades preceding his passing, he was seldom seen outside his house. The service would be held on Sunday at the First Methodist Church. at 1 p.m. All are welcome. His survivors include his nephew, Terrence Greenbrier, as well as, in spirit, the people of Boone County, to whom he provided wellness and comfort. He's a pharmacist, right?
Yep.
James 31 Clark of Boone Count. James Clark. Wonder who that is. I wonder if that's gonna be a thing. If that's like the actual thing we're supposed to not have noticed. I love just like picking things up and putting them down.
Tom, why is it easier for me to read things backwards than it is to think of what it would actually say backwards? Because I
don't like that room.
Alright, so Tom, you know,
Yes.
you know the movie, that old movie that is like funny, where there's like trolls or goblins or something and they eat
Gremlins?
people? No, not Gremlins.
Oh, Goblin 2. Goblins 2.
That one.
Yeah.
I don't know why I was thinking of this now because we were like, oh yeah, you scratch it out and it says Satan or something like that. I was like, oh yeah, it's goblin spelled backwards. I cannot.
Nilbog is goblin
That's
spelled
what it
backwards.
was. I could not for the life of me like piece together the word Nilbog.
Nilbog is goblin spelled backwards.
And it was pissing me the fuck off.
That movie is fantastic. Hey, are you now girl Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm at the back behind you. Wave if you get this and right back. Hi Tommy, yes, I'm Samantha, and yes, I'm new. What's up? I just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, and so I thought I'd ask something if you don't mind. Do you mind? Y/NN. No, I don't mind. What did you want to ask? It was just you or uncle who went psycho of does it run in the family. So there's Tommy Greenbrier, who's the nephew of Doc Masson. So we're related to him. Mm-hmm. Tommy's is his nephew. I have no idea what Tommy's relation to us is. I assume he's a cousin. So a nephew of a cousin means he's our dad, or he's our one of our uncles, depending how many family members there is. It has to be on dad's side because the last name carries over to us. That said, I don't know what it means. But apparently we might just have a lot of uncles, and one of them is psycho.
One of the one's psycho. It may or may not run in the family. Sam never answered, so we'll never find out. She also ripped up the paper, crumpled it, and threw it next to the trash bin.
Correct. She took it home with her, though.
She did take it home, just so she could throw it next to the trash bin.
Wait, there was something I was going to... Oh, yeah, this kid writes like he has dysgraphia. Fun fact, I have dysgraphia. Like, he just starts, like, ask. It just is randomly capitalized. And, like, something is just, like... The handwriting, this is, like, what I used to have... What my handwriting was like. The way it's spaced, it was much, much worse than this. Like, it was genuine chicken scratch. Something about, like, the muscles in my hands and some maybe with my brain. But I just could not write and also press really hard with pencil. It was interesting, but I have dysgraphia, which means I'm bad at writing clinically.
I haven't lived in many mansions, but also who has a waste bin in their hallway? Like, do you know anyone that has a waste bin in their hallway?
I've always been in my hallway, but I don't live in a mansion. Between me and my sister's room, yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever noticed.
Fair enough.
It's sad that the plates don't, like, shatter when they fall on the ground. That'd be really funny.
David Werning, Hi-Fi Aficionado Magazine, Downing Street, STE4. I can't remember what that says. I hear the was EAS alarm.
Oh boy, I love that.
Hi, it's Ari enclosed. Please find a Pioneer Club 70 unit with a remoted cables. We need a half-page review for the October issue, so that gives you about 2 weeks to get us a copy for edit. Standard stuff, like you gave us on the Club 502. It's a combi player, so check its CD playback with a few discs as well as a laser disc. And they want us to definitely hit the signal-to-noise ratio and toss-link stuff for the high-end buyers. Looking forward to your take on it. Enjoy the unit. Don't know what the fuck any of that means, I'll be honest.
Oh boy.
It lost me very quickly. Read the shipping label.
Now if I send a new address... Greensbury Terrace.
That's our house. That's where we live.
That's where we live. They doxed us. I can't believe this.
Ivy, how did they get our address?
How do they know where we live?
That's our address. Holy fucking shit. They know they're gonna come to our house and kill us, Ivy.
Who ate the pizza?
I didn't eat that pizza, Ivy.
I didn't eat that pizza.
Ivy, I did not eat that pizza. I'm by myself. I ate maybe 2 slices, maybe 3, depending on the actual pizza. I did not eat that pizza, Ivy.
I have not eaten anything today, and I know that all the things that I haven't eaten, one of them was definitely not a pizza.
Good.
Okay, good.
It's incredibly quiet, yes.
It actually goes from the left to right channel.
I know. It's a dark and spooky night. Wait a minute, Ivy. The cables aren't plugged in.
Who took the Xbox?
Ivy, the cables aren't plugged in. How are we getting signal? How's the TV doing that if the AV cables aren't plugged in, Ivy? Ivy, they're not plugged into a cable box. They're actually are not plugged into a cable box.
Turn off the TV. Turn off the TV. Turn off the. Okay.
They're actually not plugged into a cable box. Ivy. Oh, VHS starring Weird Al. I love that movie. Ooh, good book. I like this one.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
You know that feeling where
Whoa.
the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them?
No.
And you have
Gold
to
star
get to know
lesbian?
them. Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk. But sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform.
Kind of punk.
She's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense.
Or punk, one might say.
I had no idea how I would ever, have an excuse to talk to her.
Have you tried punking her?
Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Stalker? just a little bit stalker.
This is a little stalkery.
Feeling lonely? It's a piece of cake to make a friend. Never worry again about having friends to spend time with. This book will teach you to make friends. To make friends even when you're shy.
Thank you, book. What? Did you see that? It landed like perfect.
Freaking sweet. I love it. But this isn't plugged into anything. Ivy, how's it doing that?
How's it doing that?
Ivy, this is actually kind of unnerving, but I need it for brightness.
You'll pillow fort? You'll pillow fort?
Ivy.
Oh my god! No! No! No.
Also, this is Dr. Jitters.
Dr. Jitters.
Dr. Jitters.
You're nice.
Nice knockoff. I like it. God, we move so goddamn slow. Why would you walk this slowly in your own house when you're alone? I like to sprint through my house, I will be honest, especially if I'm alone and I don't care about anyone, like, hearing me make noise. This is freaking 1978.
Oh my god,
wow,
that's an old one.
Yeah, this is
how's it in
95.
such pristine condition?
Ivy, are you good? Can you do math?
This is
1975.
23. 22. I think it's either 22 or 23 years ago that this was written.
Holy shit!
And is in like white. It's like fucking bright white. How does it look like that?
I forgot Terry was the dude's name. It's our dad.
Oh.
Hey man, how you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at Hi-Fi Aficionado has too much review work to go. Everything is capitalized. Jesus. And he's looking for another freelancer. Naturally, I thought of you. You were saying in your cast letter how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature. Why are they writing on the piece of printer paper?
Why is it all capitalized?
Why is it all capitalized? Why is it written on a piece of printer paper? Get a notebook so you have the freaking lines, dude. You write like a psycho. You write worse than I do. Literature and writing stereo reviews is dead simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records, and write 40 how it sounds? What is that? 4p how it sounds? Write up how it sounds, and then get paid. I've included some issues that I'm having with my wife of the bag to use as examples. If you're interested, send some samples to my editor. Send some samples of our mag to the editor, and I'll tell him your old college chum sent Mike's you to. Here's the address.
He also puts so much space between like every word. It's like
I know.
It's like
it's
it's
really
like an entire word can fit in between his words.
it is genuinely difficult to read that for me. No laughing at that. Okay, moving on. Where are we up to now? What? Do you actually have any closets like this? Like the walk-in closet? This is not exactly a walk-in closet, but I do not have anything like this.
I don't know. I've definitely been in houses with closets like this, but I've never had a house with a closet. Like, actually, wait, no. Oh my god, I did! Oh my god. There was this one house that I lived in Florida, that where like the room that I had had like this closet that was like you walk in and it's like this entire fucking room that's like it was like unfinished, so it was almost like an attic room that was just like my entire closet, and it was like, oh my god, it was so sick. Oh, that's the coolest fucking room in any house I've ever lived in.
I've never owned a closet where you could play 7 Minutes in Heaven.
Oh, that was so cool.
You can never, I've never had a closet like that, which is a shame.
That was such a fucking cool. That was a really cool house in general.
Nice.
I miss that house.
Ivy, the heaven at the edge of
I don't
the
miss
world.
Florida though. Fuck Florida.
Samantha Greenbrier, grade 2. Story of the Turtle People, Part 1. That one has a sword. That guy has a naginata and is about to freaking cut her and freaking Navi over there in twain. He's a pirate, so he's a Japanese. He's a wuku.
Oh my
Captain
god.
Langer looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there, and then she heard a cannon fire. Boom, it was Black Pirate ship and yelled. I thought I lost them at Horse Island. The first mate said, looks like you thought too soon. The black ship came up along the side. Black Captain himself came out to the deck of the black ship and he yelled to Captain Langer, you're never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise and your father were a liar. Captain Langer yelled back, then why do you keep following us? You're imbecile. The first mate yelled out, will stop you. Captain Black will find the edge of the world and you'll see her father was no liar. The battle kept going until Captain Langer's ship got away down west, she said, and then the ship sailed towards the sunset.
It looks like so intense. Like, I feel this handwriting is really weird because like it looks so intentionally like made to look like a 2-year-old wrote it. But it's just, like it's too like pristine almost.
The thing that
it like looks too intentional.
Another thing, you can see she actually has issues with there's a lot of dysgraphia in this fucking game for some odd reason. But you can see the way she actually like, presses down on the page. It's like darker in certain places. Like see how it's like a really like dark there and then
that's
it
really
fades
dark
off and whatnot.
Just like, yeah.
It's always with like the first letter. That's a thing like for me. It's interesting. Let me actually see one thing. Like it's actually kind of like close where it's like it starts off pretty well kept, and then by the end it starts to just trail off and get worse. And because like when I would write with dysgraphia, writing like this hurt. Do you have an actual like pen or pencil or something?
What the fuck are my pencils?
I'll use this. It's close enough.
Just use my pen tablet pen.
Yeah. Out damn
if
spot.
If you can get it out.
Out damn spot. Okay, your turn. I give up.
Here you go.
See, a normal person holds a pen like this.
Yeah, like that.
It's called a tripod
between
grip.
Your two fingers.
It's a tripod grip. I hold a pen like this. Like that. This is what it's
fucking just like...
It's called an interdigital brace. I sort of like rest like this, and so I'm like that when I'm writing instead of going like this. Because this cramps my hand within like minutes and is incredibly painful for me to write like. When I try and write like that, it's incredibly painful because my hand cramps. I think it's because of like tendons or muscles or something like that just in my hand are not made to go like that.
Yeah.
And so because of that, I have bad handwriting because I have to hold it in like a very strange, goofy way, interdigital brace.
If you consider that you're maybe just left-handed, have you tried writing left-handed?
It's worse.
Oh god.
That said, a thing I would do is I would push down too hard on the page. I would constantly rip the page. I could not. I can't. It took me years to be able to properly sharpen a pencil without breaking the tip. Even to this day, when I get like stressed out and like I'm not thinking, I can't sharpen a pencil without breaking the tip. I have to be like calm and focused. or else I will just like I just press too hard on it naturally. The same with erasing. If I erase something, I'm very likely to break the page just to rip it, just because I put too much force on it without thinking. I'm much better now than I was as a kid. It was like always. I say like this like it still happens as much. I'm actually fairly like recovered. Like I've definitely.
I'm recovering dysgraphia haver.
I'm very proud of how far like my actual writing ability has come. That said, you know, it's still pretty bad. It's still kind of shitty, but it's kind of cool like seeing all this stuff and me being like, wow, I can kind of like relate to these people. Only they're like fakers. They're only pretending to have dysgraphia.
They're only pretending, but they really knew their stuff though. They knew what they were doing. It's just like it looks a little too intentional in that one. That's the one. The other ones like looked good enough though. The X-Files.
Family Matters. The Lucy Show is still on apparently. I Love Lucy. Boy Meets World. Dave's
World Meets Boy.
Oh no. Ooh, Labyrinth is on. Ooh, good. There's a movie.
I love David Bowie.
I learned some things from Danny that like now I can't like now it's I love David Bowie. That's actually happening in real life, not the game. Gotcha.
Some hammering going on. There's some gunshots and explosions.
Like, just like a rumble, like of somewhat like footstep type thing. I was like, "What the fuck is going on in the game?" That's not. I thought nothing was actually freaking happening.
Knocking on the door.
Yeah.
Let me in. Let me in.
Let me in. Apparently, the main like actress of that movie, when she was like 14, she and David Bowie. Like she just went to one of his shows and then they kind of like did it backstage and whatnot.
Oh yeah, I know about that.
Like because of that, like I learned that like this week and I was like, oh no, I like his music. Like now.
No, she said she enjoyed it.
Exactly, that's the weirdest thing. It's like normally it's like, oh yeah, I was you know I was a kid and I was taking advantage of it. It was awful. She's like, no, yeah, he was like a god. It was like
Yo, he slays.
Like a god had sex with me. It's like, oh. What the fuck? This is so weird for, especially in our modern culture. It's like, that's not what I expected. But also, what the fuck? You just said that? Like, this is like, even years later, she's like, no, yeah, that was like the coolest thing. That was like the best, like, that was the highlight, the peak of my life. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Fucking wild world we live in. Ooh, cigarettes. I don't know if that's actually cigarettes.
I think that was sticky notes. Enough? Yeah.
I don't want to waste.
Wait, where's the door?
Ivy, what happened to the door?
Who took the door? Who did that?
Who did that?
Also, the light switches all over for that.
Oh, there's a light switch.
Yeah, there's that light switch. There's also the light switch at the beginning of the hallway, and that was fun. Who put that pen there?
I did.
Throw that away.
I'm gonna write on the wall.
No.
Tom. Rules here. I gave up halfway through. That was surprisingly difficult for me for some reason. Where are we up to? What are we at?
It's an eraser.
A bunch of coupons. Save 25 cents. I thought it was $1 for a second. Dude, Storco. Say much better. Fogs with necrites tortilla chips. Potts. Lord McGarvey.
He's my favorite dog.
U.S. States Department of Agriculture, U.S. Forest Manual, Northwest Region prescribed burn procedures and precautions. Destroy everything.
Pacific Northwest.
Yes.
What's doing there?
It's a mountain.
Oh, what a nice mountain.
Yes.
The library.
Turn on the lights.
It
is genuinely kind of like jarring all that. Ooh. Abstract.
Very interesting.
Shit.
Very interesting.
Ooh, is this records?
Oh wait, those are records. I thought this was
Dude, we got
library.
vinyls. Turn this off so we don't melt them. Just fucking kidding.
Just
this light's not turning on.
Someone needs to replace that light switch.
The David Brubeck Quartet. Open folder. Read assignment.
Samantha Greenbrier.
Reproductive system worksheet 6.
No, not the reproductive system.
Directions. Below are 2 stories. The events are all out of order. Get a sheet lined up of lined paper. Write reproductive system worksheet 6 at the top. Then choose one of the 2 stories, A or B, and rewrite it. Begin with the title and your name. Find a topic sentence to begin your paragraph. Put the sentences in chronological order. Make sure the last sentence is a good concluding statement. What the fuck is going on here?
What kind of assignment is this?
The menstrual cycle, it travels through the fallopian tube. The ovary releases the ovum about 2 weeks later. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. If the egg doesn't meet a sperm, it dissolves. While the ovum is developing, the lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again, and an ovum starts to develop.
I see. Fascinating.
I am produced in the testicles. I go to the vas deferens in to the urethra. The life of a sperm cell. I go through the cervix and the uterus into the fallopian tubes in search of the egg cell. I develop for 2 to 3 months in the epididymis. When the penis becomes erect, I leave the epididymis and travel up through the body to the vas deferens. I pass through the prostate gland and the seminal vesicle and the Cowper's gland. Fluids are added so that I can live longer and swim more easily. Without me, an egg cell couldn't begin the process of reproduction. The urethra carries me, along with 200 million other sperm, out of the penis. In a process called ejaculations, I find the ovum before this other sperm do. I will be the winner, part of the fertilized egg. I feel so learned now.
There's so much to... How is this... Oh my god, there's so much. See me?
Okay, wait, there's a little bit more going on here.
Oh, there's a lot going on here.
You want to give it a try?
I don't know if I could read this, but I'll try. The early morning of September 1st, 1939.
Or 7, I don't know. It's one of
Essa Glatz? What the fuck? Stares out the window of...
Essa Glat 3.
At the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of Waylan, Poland.
W's and L's are odd in Polish, but we'll keep it. Just pronounce it as it is.
As the train rumbles along, the sun rises over the countryside. She can only think of her dear Borislav, the boy she is engaged to wed.
I hope you mean the man.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Meanwhile, deep in her guts, an ovum starts to develop.
That's not where that happens. That's not where that happens.
Everything about that sentence is completely wrong.
Yes.
S's train approaches its destination. Her heart races. The lining of the uterus.
I still feel like as his train approaches the destination, it's definitely a euphemism.
I don't know how you managed to read the rest of that like with a straight face. I actually can't fucking read this.
There was a certain part where I was like, I'm so far into this that there's no reason to stop. Like, I've already, damned myself. Let's just go, as far as I can. Why the hell not?
But also, this is actually, difficult for me to read.
I will say B was a lot more embarrassing to actually read than A.
B was definitely worse.
You had a lot more terminology.
God, as Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd.
Yes.
And then there, her dear Boris... still in his baker's smock, he must have... Wait, you're engaged to a baker? Has dropped...
And the baker is only a boy. He's not a man, he's
He's dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her in her... Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian... What the fuck?
I don't think that's correct.
I don't think any of this is correct. I think this is all completely... That might be why they wants to see them.
The fuck is this?
Over the wheezing of the steam engine, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station. A whistling sound. Essen, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs.
Huh.
Reaches out towards her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock, and the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelops him almost instantly. In the assaults by German forces, almost 7,000 75. I thought it was like 7,500.
75,000 of the people in her hometown are killed.
Almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa, and for a time, Borislav huddled in a half-destroyed church. He is blind. His legs are missing, bandaged with torn bed sheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting his sperm. It dissolves.
Oh, no. No. It's not over yet, though.
About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life.
Oh, no.
Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him, since the living of the uterus lining is not needed for pregnancy. It comes out through the vagina.
This became slam poetry at some point.
Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy.
See me.
What?
I think the see me was not a... I think it was, you have problems.
You need to see someone.
You also did not actually go to health class. World history. It's a mystery. That she did not go to health class at all. She missed out on that hardcore. She had no clue. She did not understand a moment of that. Also, I don't also understand what the hell was the purpose of that.
What is the point of that assignment?
Did the teacher
also
just want the students to write /fic?
I guess so. Fuck yeah, bumping.
It's ghost, Ivy. The glass was ghost.
The glass was a ghost. The glass was a ghost.
Take this as a peace offering. Chug, 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 chug. I'm an alcoholic now. Mr. Greenbrier, I write to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah. Despite low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than that of the first, so our stewardship of the series must end here. It's been a pleasure working with as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavors. Sincerely, Donald Fripps.
I love that this letter is like in the bar.
Dad's second book. The accidental. Oh, Terry is short for Terrence. The Accidental Pariah. A message from our future saved the present's life once, but within the next 24 hours there will be another attempt, and the lines of communication are down. A James Bond for today's audience. Casey DeWitt. Amok now. Compelling. A thriller worth its salt. David Pittman. Vaster. Mercury Books. Well, the critics seem to like it enough.
They would. Who broke that? Oh, the shot glasses.
Yeah, not Russian shot glasses, though, cowards.
Not Russian.
Oh!
Cowards.
Vodka.
Vodka.
Viska Vodka. Triple distilled product of Russia. I wish I had the lighting on my side. According to the Surgeon General. I don't give a shit.
According to the Surgeon General, it's empty. Fucking throw it away.
Don't do it when you're pregnant, I think is what it says. Which is symbolism, I guess, that this is in the same room as this pregnant book.
It's symbolism, yes.
The Book of Pregnancy, I believe, is what they refer to it as. Yeah, the Book of Pregnancy. What's in this room? It's a closet. Every room has a goddamn closet. Oh my god, this is so many!
How do you have that many?
That's insane. Samantha, please give this to your mother.
I don't think she did.
Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could end Samantha, his Nintendo Street Fighter type, and I gave him my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyways. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that he is welcome back to our house to visit anytime. Sincerely, Mary Shooter.
I don't think they ever gave back the Nintendo.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
I know where the phone is.
Does it work though?
It was really jarring that door was open.
Because there's no door.
There's no actual door, but it was actually jarring. I will say, I am kind of skeeved a little bit. Don't know why I turned off that light, because I genuinely could not see what the fuck I was doing for a second there. Oh boy. Yo, Danny! Hey, Danny, how you doing?
Yo, what's up?
Yo!
Yo!
Nintendo!
How's it hanging?
Hey!
Yo!
Bitch! Alright.
What if we actually called Danny on the phone?
Like, hey, how you doing?
Yo, what's up? How's it hanging, dude?
So yeah, that was locked. There's more ways that I missed? What?
There are a lot of ways that you missed. You also forgot to close that door. It was on the other side. Or the light switch.
Welcome, new students. We hope that you are excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School, as we are. Please be sure to bring with the following your class on the first days, that you get right into the swing of things. One sturdy folder with pockets for each of your 6 class periods. Oh, pregnancy. One-line notebook per period. One large notebook with 6 divided sections, at least 6 pens, blue or black ink, and 6 pencils. 1 box of colored pencils. A standard combination lock for your assigned locker, a nutritious lunch, or $2.50 for a lunch provided by the school cafeteria, a positive attitude. The only thing she did bring or forgot to bring.
Did not bring a positive attitude.
She either brought nothing except for a positive attitude, or she brought everything and not a positive attitude. We don't know. This we'll find out later. This is character building. We'll understand. We also don't know which new student it is. Please be remembered to get plenty of sleep the night before and be ready for your first bell to ring at 8 a.m. See you soon. And again, welcome. What's with all the commas?
There's a lot of commas.
Again, welcome. Beth Valence, principal.
I mean, that's grammatically correct, but like, why?
A little excessive.
It's so excessive.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school. And there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House Girl. Great.
Ooh, they got a freaking emeraldite.
Ooh.
Fancy.
Fancy.
Ooh, is this a fax machine? I don't freaking know. Oh my god.
I think it's a typewriter.
Oh, what is? Combination laserdisc, compact disc. MSRP is 1,000 buckaroonies. Holy moly.
Oh my god.
Remote with backlight, double-sided play, headphone out, display on off, jog shuttle dial, remote and front, digital slow motion freeze frame, last frame memory, twin opaques, optical cuts, twin converts, ratio playback. Would they say that a jack of all trades is a master of none? I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD-CD player, you'll be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular. The author died before he could finish writing this.
I mean, Jack is a dull boy with no work and no play.
You can DC better, said Marvel. What if JFK wasn't JFK? Oh god.
What?
This is our dad.
No way!
Back to basics. Sent back in time to Dallas, 1963 again. Early space flight. then Utopia, Advanced Technology, and World War II early. Time stream 2 different. JFK President, US plus USSR coalition. US plus USSR, they go like... That's what I like to do when I learn about countries sometimes. Chinese, Japanese, Lebanese, Japanese again. Back to Lebanese to Japanese. I don't understand what that means, but sure.
But definitely not Chinese.
Paradox results in JFK death being desired outcome.
Oh.
That is just happening in this household. It's so jarring. Record JFK off HBO. Magic bullet theory. Long gunman. Lone gunman, question mark. I thought it said long gun.
Dude, I can't not see it as long. I actually can't see that as an E. It looks too much like a G.
It looks like it. X-Files, check with Sam. JFK is such an interesting thing. I believe the CIA did it, but by accident. It was the one of the Hickey or whatever literally just fell backwards and shot JFK in the head. Is my theory. The first bullet hit JFK and didn't. And when Lee Harvey Oswald says he was a patsy, he was being honest. He did not actually kill him. Like he shot the first bullet and then scared the freaking guy. He fell backwards with the gun behind JFK and blew his brains forward or whatever.
Interesting.
It's tough. Look into it, people. I might be wrong. That's the most recent thing I heard that was actually pretty convincing and not ridiculous. But also he might have just been shot by.
Yeah, he might have just been shot.
Did I say John Hinckley? That's the wrong guy. That was the guy who tried to kill Reagan, I think. What's his name? Lee Harvey Oswald. State of emergency in Dallas cancels motorcade. Intercept LHO in USSR. LMO killed in Marines. JFK poisoned, kidnapped, injured. Why not disrupt motorcade minutes before LHO can fire? Lee Harvey Oswald. Lee Harvey Oswald also actually did go to the USSR. He lived there for a bit.
But what's that one down there? Grassy
knoll steamrolled. Not a clue. I guess someone mowed this grassy knoll at some
someone
point.
mowed the grassy knoll.
Yeah. Ooh, secrets.
I want a desk like that, just as a secret compartment.
Oh my god. Dear Terrence, I read on what I hope and imagine is a joyous occasion. News reaches me that you are newly married to a wonderful young woman. I have had more than a little time to consider my past and my family. And my thoughts... This is definitely our fucking psycho murder cousin, uncle or whatever. My thoughts have often thingized on your achievements. And we are in the 10 years time since we
I've
last
completely
met.
lost the place.
Your marriage gives me much reassurance in this regard. You are always welcome to Arbor Hill. Something page missing. I will
understand
maybe. Undergo hand is potential. What else?
Undergo hand.
Undergo hand. Something. Terrence, perhaps. If you
can accept this invitation.
That says can to you?
Wait, that's can to me. Where's
no?
If you
feel
you can accept this invitation. Okay.
Yours newly, sincerely, often Mason. The doctor, Mason.
That's the him.
That's the him. It was him. It was real.
He was real.
This doesn't have anything in it?
No, nothing there. Nothing to see here.
Pen of Terrence Greenbrier.
Dunk.
My toe sounds quite hollow these days. Oh. John Russell opened his eyes and saw them. The stars, twinkling as if he were lying on the grass in his family's yard in Massachusetts, but actually he was lying on the grassy knoll with a gun, and he had just shot JFK in the head.
Oh no.
Even though the place was a million miles away. No, he blinked the sleep from his eyes, looked through the carbon-reinforced safety glass of the space station Archimedes. Yes, he was a long way from home, but the future needed him?
What?
That's not where I thought this was going. What do you mean there's a next page? It was so smart. John Russell's head swam. He felt incredibly drunk, despite not having touched a drop in hours. He vomited onto his feet. Ew. His bare feet. He started for a moment. Processing his sick, flecked toenails, scanning up his bare shins, bare knees. He was completely naked. He was completely naked. He looked up and met the eyes of a gorgeous blonde woman wearing a tight polymer fibered
tunic.
Then fabric that strained at the seams to contain her generous bosom was emblazoned with the phrase "matter transference operator." When he passed out, come on, you didn't cover over that one. You didn't fix that one.
Can't fucking type for shit. Goddamn.
No, he cannot. Process we RN and then E. He left the W but did not correct it to an E, so then we have to assume the letter that's missing is the E. What does that spell, Ivy? John Russell crossed the gap in time. Only messages has passed Biofre, but now I am man. They needed him. This is your dad. Your dad's the one who fucking murdered.
It does run in the family. No.
This is him having like the mental breakdown, the snap where he then kills his family, and that's why we're home and no one else is here.
Oh God.
That's why your sister Sam's like, don't come looking for me. She actually had superpowers and is
don't
now
come
like
looking for me because he might find you.
No, she's like restraining him. She's like using her magical she's like fending him off and whatnot. And this don't look for me because all you're going to do is potentially get hurt. I need to defeat Dad. Don't come looking for me. Don't try and stop me. He's a menace to society. He's a monster. I can't let it happen again.
He's too fucking powerful.
Just looking at the cord. Just noticed the cord was like barely sticking out, but it's not. Never mind. It looked like it was. I was like, uh-oh. Has this been like actually recorded the whole time? It has. We're good.
Yeah. I tied all this shit up so that to ensure that was the case at all times.
Good. That's a smart idea. Where was I? Only messages passed, but now am man. They needed him. Now more than ever. Changing the past was no longer good enough. The instructions from the council had been clear. What to procure, what to construct from it, how to assemble it. Assemble it. So he made the machine how to transport him bodily across time, and now he stood there on the bridge of the starship Archimedes, and of the vessel, because only he who had saved the Predesnet's life twice before he could helm the Neve crew to their destiny, the fate of the galaxy.
So the writing is looking worse than his handwriting.
Yeah, the dad I think had a stroke and is dead. That was this, by the way. There was nothing in there.
Nope. There's just a giant ball of crumpled up paper next to the fucking garbage can again. No one knows how to throw out garbage.
Please. I want to go.
I want freedom.
No.
No.
I have to hit escape. I could not press any of the buttons I normally would. Who's that shadow? It's Slender Man. It was Slender. Benjamin Almond, The Killing of JFK, a theory. You've seen the movie Discover the Truth. I did not see the movie, actually. A superb work of speculation, plotted with amazing skill and showing a level of magnetic artistry not usually present in such academic pieces and drama. A thrilling theory. I couldn't put this book down. S. O'Reilly. An important new look at the circumstances surrounding one of the greatest tragedies of our time. Harcourt Fenton Books. Just looking at the prices.
$9.95.
I was like, yeah, let's just looking at the prices.
Oh, it spun the chair.
Who did that? I didn't do that.
It keeps going. It won't stop. It just keeps going.
Don't stop. What we got here? Nothing? Cool. Gotcha. Anything? No. Stop. Please.
I mean, in these kinds of bookshelves, like these kinds of like, what the fuck? What the fuck is the word for these things in English?
Not an armoire. Like kind of like not a butler's cabinet, but some similar. It's kind of butler's.
I literally only know the word for this in Russian, and I just call it that at all times.
What's
I don't
the
know
word in Russian then?
It's just tumbishka. It's like tumbishka. It's just like a general term for like a piece of furniture like this that I don't know the word in English. English is my first language.
Well then. Does the entire system meet local codes? Yes. Are there any deficiencies which need correcting? Unclear. If yes, describe in detail. Wiring in house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of the wiring have been added into the structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure up floorboards and door frames disrupt circuits wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floor, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. Black Cat Electrical Co. Harold Price Jr. Date of inspection last year.
Wow. Oh wow.
So our house may be haunted, and they're just assuming that, it's just not a ghost like idiots.
Yeah.
The complete I Ching Chu.
The complete I Ching Chu.
The complete I Ching Chu.
Okay, now there's just accordion playing in the background, so that's awesome.
Atonement. It's Ivy. It's for just, the moment, It all built up the accordion.
Everything was built up for this moment right here.
The laughter of an empire, I think is what that says. Yeah, the moment was built into that the whole point. Why is this so much higher, definition?
No, look at the shelves again. There's plenty of fucking space for those goddamn books.
There's also alcohol. Tombs of the Youth by Tom again. Atonement, I Ching.
He has 2 copies of that book? Goddamn.
It's 2 copies, I think, every book so far. There's Melville again.
He just keeps his second copies on top of the shelf next to the alcohol.
Yep, it's a debug shelf.
Okay, but what I was gonna say before about this fucking piece
the laughter of an empire again.
This fucking piece of goddamn furniture. Those, cabinets on the side, the round ones?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you gonna put there? I've never understood the point of those. What do you keep in there that, it's like a square, and then it's rounded. It's like a fucking rounded triangle. What are you supposed to fit in there? It makes no sense.
Mm-hmm.
You already read this.
Shh.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 1, 1. Is that banjo now? You can't say I'm not a genius.
You kind of
Even if I'm wrong, I'm not. You can't say I'm not a genius.
That's really smart. That's a smart one.
Yeah. Ghosts. So I keep looking at the books and one just catches my attention. I'm like, I want to pull it and have a secret doorway appear, but it's not. It's not happening. Is that I thought that was banana. I'll be honest. 100% honest. Thought that was banana. The accidental. There's something underneath. Please. Out of the way. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Japan's bloody war on dolphins. Moscow by night. Drugs, prostitution, the mafia. The new rules of love. Ladies in the ring. The woman of wrestling. Japan's bloody war on dolphins?
Oh, what was that? No, put your mouse over it. Gosh, Dad.
Gosh, Dad. Well, you hit it well.
Yeah, you hit
Not
it
well enough for me.
Not well enough.
You can't get that past me. True stories. I was a teenage drag queen. Fresh. Readers tell us about their worst moments. Does anyone still care? The male gaze. How to subvert it. I was trying to like, how do I convert this into only 4 numbers and then use the code. Sarah Holst, not gathering moss. Please. I keep getting my fingers misaligned. The accidental. Patriarch, villain, ambassador, messiah. The occasional, sometimes unreliable savior hero. A year on the mountain, come down from the mountain. The accidental prophet, question mark. The unreliable, unreachable, unreliable prophecy. The accidental prophet.
This fucking man is on some shit.
Yeah.
He's off the rockers.
Soft face.
Soft face.
We have not really actually talked too much about the game so far.
We have we're like 5 seconds into this game. We haven't gotten anywhere.
I like how this clips into the floor.
That's funny. That's good.
But it's interesting. I don't know. So far, I love the atmosphere and whatnot. It is generally creepy. There's, you know, someone is in your family is a psycho. You are probably going to become a psycho by the end of the game. That's probably how it ends. A stranger under. I thought it was a strangler under my roof.
Stranger under my roof. Like, and he's just like got this fucking like 90s attire on with his headphones in.
I genuinely thought it said a strangler under my roof, and I was like, now it's actually getting creepy. Holy fuck, a strangler on my roof. #1 best-selling advice for parents of teens.
I love this.
A strangler under my roof. Understanding teens. The teen years are fraught with change of all types. Physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. But these changes don't just affect your teen. Your teen's turbulent years are a challenge for parents as well. Maybe the biggest challenge we've seen yet. Behavior at the beginning, the first adolescence, adulthood strategies. Dr. Liz Medina, mother, produce your roof. I've ever had. Boring. Read letter. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting. There's no apostrophe. You've been submitting the last few months. Been submitting. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth. From an editing standpoint, there's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut it back. Not to cut back to it. Even cut back to the thing. Never mind. I was getting confused because of
cut back to the word limit.
Yeah. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of home theater aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not your ruminations on your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would make half your rate to write stuff I could actually use. But David's known you for a long time, and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on this say-so. On his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everyone will be happy. Brent Kurtwood, reviews editor, home. That's the guy who definitely gets murdered.
Whoa! Numbers!
No, it's a potted plant.
Numbers, though.
Yeah.
It's pretty good numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
A lot of books about, like, just motherhood and whatnot.
Yeah.
Suspicious rugs.
Very suspicious rugs.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
This also is an absolute massive house. You cannot afford this house just being an author unless you're like super famous.
Or unless someone who, or else the house has no value because someone was murdered in it.
Oh, you're right, dude. I would love to get a house. Like, I would totally live in a murder person. Would you actually ever live in a murder person house? Fucking come on, please.
I mean, why not? It could be cool.
I would totally do it. Like, it's just like a less expensive house. Let's fucking go.
A less expensive house that would be more expensive.
Kubelik and Wise. Kubelik apparently is not Wise. The other one is.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Masson. Mr. Masson, please find closed your original document and a typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Sincerely, Jeffrey Rise, Kubelik and Wise, attorneys at law.
Oh my god, there's so much.
It's a will and testament. I prefer will and grace, personally. I, Oscar Besson, possessing full competence of mind and memory. After a full survey of the valued items to my name, I hereby declare the document, my last will and testament, that the following shall hold true upon my passing. 1, I declare that I'm the lifelong resident of Boone County, that I am undermarried and have been no children. I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name and any creditors living to dead. I will hereby bequeath every item of value which I do die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding areas is located at Arbor Hill, as well as any involved property and monuments accounted to my nephew, Terrence Greenbrier Jr. of Ellis County. In the event that Dr. Terrace said Mr. Greenbrier Jr. should predecease me, then in such bequest him to fall in the same as bequeath as his child to ordered by age competence of stewards of the estate, as described to my name in his will, the 13th day of August, saved Oscar Bassan. There's more pages, come on, please.
So much.
So we now know Dr. Masson, I believe, well, that said Mr. Masson.
I don't think I understood any of that was just read. No!
This is the actual. No! This is the handwriting of it. This is the exact same thing we just read.
Okay. All right.
This is the exact same thing we just read. It's just in handwriting.
Okay.
So that was Mr. Masson, not Dr. Masson, though.
Mr. Masson.
They said Mr. Masson. They did not say Dr. Masson. It looked like there was someone sitting in that chair for a second. Let me actually just put this in the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be nice if you could throw away that piece of paper too.
Would be nice. Oh, that's right. We did that already. I thought it stuck to the wall. Did I go in here? I did go in there.
Yeah, you did go in there.
It's gonna fray the freaking.
Yeah, it's gonna set it on fire. That's a fire hazard. Don't do that.
Bad. Unless it's an intake, not an outtake.
It might be an intake.
Who knows? Hi, Lonnie. So if you want to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive. You home, too, so hopefully. That's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6th. Samantha. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. Then I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready.
I like how it says I can. I like how they just are so insistent that they can drive that they read it twice and they're both right in line with each other.
So you know what they say about the best
their
laid
friends
plans
beats
of
the
no
shit out of
sooner.
her.
Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked.
And they kicked my butt again.
She asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
I said, hey, I got a psycho house for you right here, Missy. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad something sorry about the stuff that's missing.
What's missing?
Can you be more specific, please? This is the exactly same coupon. I'm God.
I didn't even know that.
Dude, give me that die. Ivy, what's the number between 1 and die?
It's 5.
Please, come on. It's so precise.
2.
We're playing craps, Ivy. 7!
God damn it.
Woo! Alright, now it's my turn. 7. I don't like this game anymore. I don't like this game anymore.
Anyway, so remember that
Fucking locked.
Tommy, remember that scene in Gone Home when
Look at that shit. It looks like a person.
That's so terrifying, and I know it's a plant.
It's a plant?
Or is it a plant?
It's a window.
Oh, no, it was a window. I thought it was a plant.
This fucking room doesn't have a door. I know it's a thing that happens, and if I just left the light on, it wouldn't be a problem, but I keep doing that to myself because I'm a fucking idiot. But I like the creepy atmosphere even though I can't handle it because I'm a fucking wimp.
Wimp. Oh. Oh. Oh.
It knows I'm here.
No.
It's a laser that like detects your location.
I see.
Where's the fucking panic room in this house?
I think the whole house is just designed for that.
Well, I'm panicking, so good for me.
I think that's why they have so many closets.
I'm panicking, so fucking good for me. So where have I been? Oh, I hit every button.
You can hit
that.
2 also.
I can, but It's not easy for me to process stuff. I'll be honest. I'm trying my hardest. Is there a sprint button or anything?
I don't think so. I think you just walk that goddamn slow.
Ooh, pack of cigarettes. Nice. Ooh, another diary. Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. The whole of Boone County will be burned to the ground and made way for a new Boone County on its place. We will call it New Boone County. The end.
Yep.
Don't ignore that. I don't know how...
Thank you.
Much better. So, actually I clicked off screen for a second and did things, but you don't need to know about that. This is behind the can of beans, and you don't need to be there right now. You just need to see
You
just need the can of beans.
Yeah, you just need the can of beans. You don't need to see what's behind.
Comb?
Comb.
Now my hair is straight.
Yes.
Yeah. Personal collector. Oh, I can just do that? Oh, that's so much better. Oh, no, we'll always click off the goddamn thing. Fucking... Monday, couples drowning. 3, Wednesday, cooking class, take apron. Friday, bathroom dancing. Monday, campus bowling, cooking class, ballroom dancing. Couples bowling, condom class, ballroom dancing, cooking class, ballroom dancing. Cook the big meal for Jerry and Sam.
I hate cursive so much. It's like more illegible than just bad handwriting.
It's so difficult.
It's so dumb.
See, this one feels less like an intake, but it might still be an intake because it's so graded up. I don't know.
It's definitely...
I think because it's so graded up, it's probably an intake, but it's... Get the goddamn thing off
It's definitely still not a good idea. Whoa.
It's weird hanging out with girls.
Please? Come back.
Daniel was around ever since I was little. And
Wait, oh, it's empty.
other girls? I don't know. But being
Poor
around
Sam.
Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know. I finally found someone I feel normal around.
You feel
I
normal
drove
like
her home
that?
And she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Love thing, stab, cherry bomb, throwaway, EX, fuck you fans, Polaroid baby, panic, bitch them, Richard, cool schmool, just wanna, kiss plus ride, no you don't, Queenie, you're gonna like this one. For Sam. Bratmobile, potty mouth.
Whoa.
Wait, potty moof. Potty moof?
Potty move?
Ivy, those are pentagrams. Oh no.
It could also be P.O. Pie.
There was no cassette in there, was there? Or did I just throw it and then flung the cassette?
No, the cassette was not in there.
Gotcha.
That's a comb.
That was a comb. We already knew about this. I'm very interested. I like it because I know... Oh my god, Ivy.
The T-virus, there it is!
There it is. This one just doesn't have signal.
Oh yeah, there's nothing plugged into it.
Ivy, remember there was a story about pirates at the edge of the world.
You're right, there was!
Oregon is the edge of the world.
Oregon. The edge of the world. World's End. It's the edge. Don't mind me looking through these.
Ignore my JPEGs of clothing.
No, ignore all my JPEGs of clothing. What? Oh, so close. Oh, so close.
I think I'm gonna knock the thing off the top. Then go around like this and it closed itself, so that's not happening. But I know where we can put a cassette tape, Ivy.
Do you?
Yes.
Where?
You'll find out soon. Stay there. Hopefully I don't lose it. Hopefully I don't lose it.
Okay.
Fucking trash taste in music. Let's fucking go. Get fucking owned. Got him, baby.
Got him. The GG's.
So far, let's just sort of recollect and think about what we've learned. So, actually, wait, there's a journal. So we've learned like a handful of things. We know there's a psycho house. We know we had a psycho uncle. I assume we inherited this house
from the psycho uncle.
When he perished, it all went to our dad, Terrence, and that's the reason he's living in this place. Our dad had a mental breakdown, probably because there is just some like, you know, psychological, you know, like some kind of like hereditary. There we go, not heretical.
Hereditary, crazy.
Yeah, he went a little cuckoo bonker. Whilst learning, like he was sent over the edge, but also had like a mental disability. Like it was unfair. Like
it's kind of just he
didn't stand a chance.
Cruel and unusual.
Like he did not have a chance, and then he went all in on the JFK stuff and probably went like batshit. And our sister had to go like to stop him before he goes. He's probably on his way to kill the president right now.
Oh God.
Who he believes is currently JFK in a suit. He's on his way to go kill JFK again, and our sister's trying to stop him. Is most likely what the story is at this point. Ooh. Neat.
Sneak.
Neat.
You just leave half the things on the floor. You pick up one thing and put it there.
Sometimes I like to be responsible. Sometimes it does upset me when I'm irresponsible. I'm like, why did I do that? Like that does bother me. Oh, where is it? There's got to be something. Ooh, brochure.
Brochure.
Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you, Miss Blacklock. So, Blacklock. Reed College. Huh. Readings for losers. Oh, that's the sticky note is actually on there already. That's what that was. Emma. Oliver Twist. Tom Sawyer. Ben-Hur. The Jungle Books. Selected stories and poems.
The Virginian.
Treasure Island.
Call of the Wild.
The Master of Ballantrae.
The War of the Worlds.
The Scarlet Pineapple. Pamphlet. The Scarlet Pimpernel. Pumpernickel? The Scarlet... What is the Scarlet Leather? The Scarlet Death?
The Scarlet Pimpernel?
Scarlet There is like an actual... What? I've heard of this. The Scarlet something. I don't know what a fuck.
Metamorphosis?
Frankenstein.
You fool.
Frankenstein. Nail polish. In the hair.
There it goes.
Now we're styling the hair.
Ooh. Oh boy.
What do we do now? What do we got? We got a cup.
Grab that cup. Put the soda can in the cup. No!
It misaligned itself. There was not a chance in the world. I could just do this. The Misfits! I forgot that I could actually just like look at it like a nice normal human being can. Oh my god.
Are those swatches?
There are. It's like lavender to purple.
Wow.
A hairbrush. Don't mind if I do. This
it looks
again.
Like it looks like it's made of wood. Oh no, look at the hairbrush again. Like the bristles are like made of wood.
Low poly hairbrush.
low poly hairbrush.
I like it. It's just odd because nothing else is particularly low poly. Malays. Pacific Institute of Art exhibition. Art exhibition. High school disciplinary referral. Yolanda DeSoto, grade 12. Who's Yolanda DeSoto? Factual descriptive incident. Miss Benchley observed Miss DeSoto wearing a t-shirt with an unacceptable image on the front. A large beer can labeled Pabst Blue Ribbon. Mr. Soto was sent to the guidance counselor's office. Action taken by facility. Mr. Soto was given the option to turn her shirt inside out, change into a shirt from her gym locker, or be suspended for the rest of the day from her toes. Suspended from a ledge.
Hanged from her toenails.
Suspended from a ledge.
Across the school, from the school flag for all to see.
Her father was called, but there was no answer.
Flagpole.
And no answering machine.
No.
Mr. Soto must return this form tomorrow, signed by her father. Maria Conschlaus. Student signature, Lonnie. Oh, Yolanda is Lonnie. And then she doesn't have it signed by her parent and also did not bring it with her.
And also brought it with her to her friend's house.
Yeah, I guess so.
And threw it away in her trash.
There's like the fold up there. I want to get it in there. That was my goal in life at the moment. Keep doing this. Groove. Exclusive AIDS in Africa. Soul Asylum Live. Eddie Vedder Weezer. Ooh, Veruca Salt wants it now. Max and Martine wanted for the murder of Straight Edge.
What the fuck is this magazine?
I don't know.
Why is it groovy?
Dinosaur Jr. Lemonheads Ice Cube. Wow. It's stuff. Lip balm.
Balm.
There's a balm down.
Of life.
There's a balm down in
The
Gilead.
brother.
The
150.
This is the one me and my dad are building. Want to go for a ride when it's done? Why don't you just ask that in person to the person you're clearly in the house of, huh? Of course, it's a Phaedrus. New for 1965.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Old for 1995, though.
Yeah.
Ooh. I mean, this is probably like, what, they were 12 at the time? Now they're probably in their 20s, 30s? No, the 20s. She just came back from college. It was like 10 years later, perhaps. No. 12th grade is high school. They're not 12 years old, they're 12th grade. Sorry, I confused things. So no, this wasn't that long ago. What the fuck? This is old as shit. Doity is old.
Doity
is old.
Pillow.
I was expecting lipstick. A lipstick mark on it.
It's a dinosaur.
Whoa. I want to believe. They watch X-Files, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
It's not anime. I thought it was anime for a second. My mind is so tainted. What a party. I haven't had that much to drink, Jodie Foster. How many fingers am I holding up, says Jodie Foster. You better not have been reading my secret diary again, Jodie Foster. Jodie Foster. Here you go, Mitten. Have some pate, says Jodie Foster. Gross, Jodie Foster. Meow.
Sonic Boom!
Sunk. Sonic Boom. Kasunk. Julia Hatfield. Black Francis. The mighty Boss Tones. Buffalo Tom. Black.
Buffalo Tom.
Black. Offspring. The Dandy Warhols. Buckonine. Social Distortion. Lisa Loeb. I've heard of some of these people, but definitely not all of them.
Those actual people?
They're actual, like,
oh, yeah, it's like...
The Mighty Boss Tones, I know. The Dandy Warhols. I thought it was The Offspring, not Offspring, I'll be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the ones I'm confident that I've heard of. The others are like, maybe? Ooh.
Wow.
There's still pieces of thing in there.
What a nice binder.
Holy Bible.
The Holy Bible.
The Holy Moly.
Frickin' huck it away.
This is the only thing to do in this game is huck.
Huck.
It's the Huckleberry Finn. The King's Labyrinth. Ooh, boy.
Oh, dear God. Chapter 2.
Ooh, Captain Allegra. We're back.
Just... Oh, my God.
No, this is the sequel, actually.
The sequel. Chapter 2. Oh, dear God.
I double dog dare you to read it.
I double dog dare you to double dog dare me to read it. Captain Allegra is still in her flowing skirt, and
floating skirt. Ivy, you watch too much anime.
No, I'm just fucking illiterate. And sturdy jerkin.
Yes.
Descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal. The throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate
Not very immortal, was he?
The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept chalkily bone dust from her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra.
The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moths that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language they could not understand. The king's cursed voice. The hairs on Captain Allegra's arms stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked on the blackness of the passage for a moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently. Ahead silently. Following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap, spilling forth otherworldly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below. Skeletal in rotted robes, the king was hunched over the blue orb, topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls. As he sang, wailing souls flowed in one by one through the cracks in the cave walls, pulling into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter behind the king. A long staircase hewn from rock led down into the chamber of the passage at the top. What? Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention, and then you." But the first mate interrupted. "No, I am smaller and quicker, and you know of the dealing with the mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him up on a merry chase." She held up the silk line, all traced by this invisible thread, of course. Allegra said, "This is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me." They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes. Their palms grew wavering. 3 tight squeezes, let go, just do it again. They just really like squeezing hands.
Yeah.
Their palms growing warm. The first mate tied the shining thread to the belt of her trousers. Then the other one gave her freaking pants. She freaking pantsed her. It was a fucking epic prank. That was the whole purpose of this.
She's been pantsed.
The end.
I don't know why I'm so I can't fucking read. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Got your number.
Oh no.
Are you gonna do the dance with anyone?
No. No.
3 to 5 players. 9 plus. Do you like sports? Would you introduce me to your friend? Are you busy Friday? So dreamy. Get your friends together. It's time to find out who has a big crush. Is it Matt from science class or Daryl from track? You'll never know unless you've got his number.
Whoa.
From Playin City, PA.
Whoa.
Alright, cool. That was this room.
That was that room.
Chun-Li moves. Fireball. Lightning kick. Helicopter kick. Air stomp. Actual, just good information.
Chun-Li's a charge character? I never knew that.
I have no fucking
I
clue.
never played Street Fighter.
Scrutinize? Oh, that was fun.
Yeah.
I got nothing. Stare. Well, the good times were had by all.
The good times were had.
I don't know what the fuck.
Super Spitfire. Journey of Crystal.
Dude, freaking Pog.
Adventure the cat.
Adventurous the cat.
Okay.
Returns.
The 2. He's holding up the peace sign like it's a 2. He's the second one.
He's the second
I
comic.
do that a lot for a lot of old video games. We're just like,
Well, look at that there.
man, if only you had realized that was there and put it in there and didn't have to walk across the entire goddamn house and put one cassette in a thing.
I'm glad the game let me do it anyways. Fuck you. Is my general.
I was surprised that it even worked. I'll be completely honest.
This is probably the code. I think I see a 3. But I'm combining yellow and white to do that.
I think
so probably not.
okay. I think I found the code, and it's 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8,
Yeah.
8, 8.
I think we're getting somewhere. See, if you... Wait a minute. There's actual differences to this.
Yeah, it is actually different.
If you see here, there's like that. There's like, I was gonna say, look, there's the 2 eyeballs here, and it kind of looks like that. It's like a squid, but then, oh, wait a minute, it starts to get covered up. There is actual, like, disturbances. Mostly on, like, the bottom half, I noticed them.
That is interesting. And no, but well, also
Focusing on the blacks particularly.
no, but also like this black line here. See, there's like less of that. Like once you get to over here, it's like all messed up. But like over here, there's very clearly this black line like that.
Also, this part here is stretched, where you see there's like this like curve. There's 2 of them here, and it is just genuinely like doubled over. Is the reason that that's happening. It's like just stretched over there for some odd reason.
What a strange image.
I give up. Well, we could try it. We tried our damnedest. I'll be honest. There was nothing more we could have done.
Wait, that was a padlock. Why is it 4 numbers?
Fantastic question. Fantastic question. I have no clue.
Grove.
Groovy. 1976, 1994.
That's last year. What is the median of those 2 numbers?
Kurt Cobain's life when he was born and then when he died.
My God, you're right. Four.
It was worth a try. She was totally like a poser, so I could have believed it. That she just like was like, oh yeah, I love Kurt Cobain now.
Yeah.
It's the code to my freaking locker.
Yeah.
I don't know. 94, May 7.
9457.
5794.
5794.
It's the way we do it in America, is month, day, year.
Oh, convenient.
I tried my hardest, I'll be honest. We're moving on with our lives. I've basically... There's danger in that room.
Whoa.
Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum?
What the fuck is the Coliseum?
It's a place in Rome where they used to have people battle.
Why would they go to see Pulp Fiction in Rome?
I mean, if you go to the Coliseum and can see Pulp Fiction, would you not? It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it. So either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. Mom is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change. But I can just ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't the movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to be barf? Am I going to barf? According to Todd,
I'm going to be barf.
I'm going to barf. According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so it's kind of hilarious.
Wait.
Also, something about cheeseburgers is
right
important.
on the lines. They're there for a reason.
Todd wants to see it again. 7:15. Okay, don't barf. Ha ha ha. All right, see you then. Barf. You had one job, Samantha. You had one job, Samantha. You barfed, and now your sister doesn't love you anymore.
Band-aid.
Healing, yeah, just in case I lost.
Wait, there's a thing on the inside of that.
Toothpaste.
No, look, there's a...
Lonnie rules. What a fucking sim.
What the fucking sim.
Christ.
God damn.
Low poly brush.
God damn it.
The sequel. Woo!
Wow.
Brush.
Brush.
It was a
Flush the
dark.
toilet, no. Shirley?
Scared. Sacred. Blood.
Ah! What? What?
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots.
Oh, there it is. It's like in the corner.
Why is it down there?
Really intimate.
I thought I just like absorbed it or something. Like it was for a puzzle. I don't know.
That's pretty intimate, right?
Red right hand.
It felt intimate. We looked into the mirror
What's
together
happening?
After,
I wasn't
and
paying any attention.
I
Shit.
expected her to say something.
What was
about
intimate?
how it looked crappy or good or whatever.
Non-Euclidean geometry, Ivy.
And she said,
Oh no, oh fuck.
"You're so beautiful."
Ivy, this house is twisting and warping before our very eyes.
Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited, and the moment was gone.
Just house. I just
The responsible human being urges are too strong.
it's really too strong to me.
They're
I
too
can't help-
powerful.
I really can't help it. I want to just be like a little chaotic, but I cannot do it. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old and am therefore an independent, fully functioning human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going to the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compare with Katia, who is only three years older than me, and yet you still all allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just went to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe, on my own, like a human being, and since you may also remember that I have my own car, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter Samantha. You're not my daughter. Sam, stop leaving every damn light in the house on. You're as bad as your sister. If only she knew.
If only she knew.
Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. Which one? Daniel called. Well, I mean, I'll go turn out the light then. Call me a bad sister. That's a bookcase, not a door. I would turn out that light.
Oh yeah, sure.
We're getting authentic with this. Now it's immersive.
Oh, it's so immersive.
So immersive.
It's just like I've gone home.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
There's
can
one of
definitely tell what that
those.
is. Yep.
Got one of those.
Who left all these fucking drawers open?
Who left the drawers open? Who?
You can't do that. You're gonna get us killed by the copyright police.
Who's the copyright police?
Me. Whoa, my God, it's like bright in here or something. You still can't see us in the webcam, like at all. That's stupid.
Aw. It was fun whilst it lasted.
Okay.
Who keeps closet TVs?
People in hotels.
I guess, but this ain't a hotel. Bridge on the river, Kauai. Kauai.
Kawaii.
Silence of the lambs. Silence of the
Lambs.
waifus. Gone with the anime girls. Inside Caitlin, May 24th. Surprisingly, with Harry. The sound of music Sarah's family Rodriguez.
Okay.
Butch Cassidy, plus the Sundance Kid, the Fugitive, all the President's Men. They all are reacting in different ways to TVs, except for 2 of them were reacting the same way, but the other 2 were different.
They all look like the same model of TV, though. I don't know why they'd all be doing this like this. Oh, they just fucking broke these goddamn drawers. Idiots.
Kind of an asshole move, I'll be honest.
Woo!
It's a good day for anime.
It's a good day for anime. Oh, it's a good day for anime.
It's completely like solid blanket up to this point, and then there's just a sock and a singular sock and underpants.
But a sock implies the existence of feet.
And a second sock usually, but where is it? Only God knows.
If only we had a holy Bible to find out.
Timberline Booksellers, located in historic Wisteria Town Center. Take your time. I'm glad to have it in good hands, Rick. Every key on the keyboard. Walt Whitman.
Walt Whitman, that's the man.
New Jersey boy, Leaves of Grass.
He's got an impressive beard.
Walt Whitman, Collection of Poems, was first released in the form of 1982, but not when it was before it was banned for grounds of sanity. He died 2 months after. Seeing, hearing, feeling, and miracles are part of the tag of me as a miracle. Walt Whitman. Woo-woo. New Jersey. That was the game.
That was the game.
That one was the game. I put that there.
I think there's raccoons in the ceiling. Yo, look at that ceiling, though. I love ceilings like this. They're always. I always think they're really cool.
Yeah. It is neat.
It's neat. Who keeps like leaving all the doors half open?
I don't know, I'll be honest. Oh, look, a ghost game. Escapes from Ghost Mansion. Escape from Ghost Mansion. Oh, there's a freaking ghost on it.
Oh my god, there's a fucking ghost on it.
Now it's upside down.
Oh god.
How do I fix it?
Shit, oh fuck, oh god. Oh
This,
god.
like, this thing to get it actually freaking straightened out is so difficult. Keep going. Avoid the ghost of Ghost Mansion and escape with your wits intact for 2 or more players ages 8 and up. It's the same border as the other board game we saw. A few of the shades you may encounter. The brother, the cowboy, the widow, as you attempt to escape from Ghost Mansion.
Ghosts.
Famous games.
Famous. How famous are they?
Games. Cookbook. Watercolor techniques and floral still lifes. Bradford Gregory. Are you a watercolorist? No.
No. Never.
No, and you cannot make me.
You cannot. It's impossible.
There's the other sock. No, was that a sock or just more underpants?
I think that's just more underpant.
I think it was.
Single pant.
There's a lot of underpants, but not a lot of socks.
Maybe we have an amputee in the house with their underpant and sock.
Can't interact with those.
Toothbrush.
Grab toothbrush.
Put it in the sink.
Wash the handle of the toothbrush. You never know who touched it last.
You never know who touched it last.
Good healing items.
You could get cooties from that.
Boom. Hair is now clean.
You have a separate room just for the bathtub?
That's excessive.
You have a separate room in your bathroom for the bathtub.
Ugh. After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse personally, spiritually, sexually. Reverend Alexander Michaels. After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse. It may seem inevitable that the spark you and your spouse shared on your honeymoon should fade over time, but it doesn't have to be. Reverend Alexander Michaels will show you how to rekindle the fire you once had. Part 1 provides simple steps to reopen the lines of communication between you and your spouse, allowing you to face the problems that you share as partners instead of rivals. Part 2 leverages the Reverend's decades of service to God, helping you connect with a higher power. You'll draw strength from a spirituality you may not even know you have. The devil. What about maybe a lower power? The devil. Satan. Part 3 offers a number of flash and exciting ideas for the bedroom, including a few things that may surprise you. The reserves of passion for your spouse run deep. You just have to know where to look. Reverend Michael will show you the way.
Oh boy.
He should not know that much about my wife.
There's actually like water in there.
There's about to be even more.
Or is that just shadows?
I think it's water. It looks watery.
It looks
I
watery.
wish I could jump right now.
Light some candles for the mood.
Yes. It is hot water, so eventually they will burn.
Eventually.
Chaos.
Chaos.
Oh no.
Chaos.
So much ruined toilet paper.
So much toilet paper gone.
Flush the toilet while someone's taking a freaking bath. I'm a monster.
Yeah, get fucking destroyed.
Oh, fuck me. Hahaha.
Yeah, fuck you, me.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Mitten, love cat. Caitlin, age 5.
What's on the back?
Mitten, our cat. Gotcha.
Is there a secret code? Oh.
Nope. There ain't nothing there. All there is our freaking ghosts. It's a ghost. This is what the postcard looks like. Oh, we can actually read this now because the
Wow.
lights are on. Dear Mom, Dad, and Sam, I am in the channel. This is my second passage through the channel. I'm on my way back from London, this time going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London. I was too excited about the channel. London was great, Dad. I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. I love it. If you all wanted to come back here as a family sometimes, I guess I could be convinced. See you all. Love you all. Katie.
Is that actually what they call tunnels?
I think it's the tunnel between London and, like Paris is called just the channel.
They just go on the channel on the tube on Tuesday.
It's Mom's purse.
Whoa! Loot it.
I'm trying to, like,
Loot.
if I flip it upside down and shake it hard enough. It's a very sturdy
Was not
purse.
meant to be.
Even though I flung with the force of God. There we go.
There we go. The force of God. Perfect.
Business card. The Unknown Dimension Literature. Ooh, Newark, New Jersey.
Wow.
Yeah, baby.
Wow, Kaz.
Cause publisher. Communication must become total and conscious before we can stop it. William Seward Burroughs.
As I'm like watching this, I'm just thinking about how you said that you like spend a majority of your time playing Skyrim just reading books, and I could it's very easy to picture.
I'll just like read the books like a freaking loser. Phone stopped. To pick it back up, it starts again. Why is there no sprint button? Why is there no sprint button? It wouldn't be scary if I didn't just leave the lights off constantly. It really wouldn't be scary.
No.
No, it wouldn't. Jump scare.
Jump scare.
Jump scare. Sorry, go on.
This is funny though. I just have such easy access to the light switch that I can turn it on and off at a whim every time you go into the darkness.
I love it. It's more realistic that way.
It's more realistic.
Protect me. Face away, please. Thank you.
Oh god. What are you supposed to do at this point? I don't even remember.
Probably turn the lights on and see where the fuck you're going.
That might be part of it.
The thing is, I also backed away and cowered from a thing or two, so... Let's see. Yeah, there's 2 rooms that way, and then also the... Spooky Red!
The spooky red murder attic.
Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you. They then made it real.
Oh.
To stay to the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't ready to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore.
Ominous.
I'll sleep in here. I will sleep in the garage. Books.
Nice.
Yes, my favorite thing in Skyrim. Cat.
Kate.
Misk.
Misk.
Katie.
Katie.
Katie. Oh no. Me.
Or it might be Misk again. Oh, that's another
No,
Misk.
it definitely was Misk.
There's so many Misks. Hey, Sam. You were asking what my ribbons meant.
JROTC?
Here's a handy guide. Orienteering. This means the army thinks I can find my way around. Rifle team. The army has branded me as a certified killing machine. Adventure training. I am burn adventurous and no borders can hold me. The army recognizes this.
I'm born adventurous.
I realized that after, but I didn't want to correct myself.
Took me until
it was
now.
more
I could
funny
not process what it was supposed to be. Oh, like a bomb adventurous, maybe?
Bomb adventures. So,
If.
You... That's a T.
It's a T.
You can't pretend that's an F.
I am only pretending it's an F. It is definitely
You
T.
didn't think I was cool before. Now you do. Lonnie D. She had 2 colored pencils, and
She's a
she
soldier.
really wanted to use them.
She had 3.
She is a soldier.
She fights in the military army.
I fight for my friends.
Oh, there's a tree outside. Dude,
Wow.
Dude, this place has everything. Oh, fuck.
They've got
I would genuinely
trees.
love to live here. I was talking about, like, the fact that, like, I would love to have just a house with too many rooms for me to actually fucking live in.
I mean, you almost live in that already.
I do,
Like,
but I didn't get to set the rooms. If it's my house, I get to fucking decide this is what's this.
Like if you owned your house,
I would not have quite as many things to do. My ultimate goal is to just have like certain like just creepy rooms in my own house because I have a house with too many rooms for me to actually like process and handle and like work with. So like I have one thing I want to you have your living room, your dining room, your eating room, kitchen, basement, mud
sleeping room,
foyer, antechamber, hallway. I don't fucking
beating
know.
room.
You do all that. Yeah, the bedroom. The bathroom. You have all those. And then, like, I want to just have, like, too many rooms, so just, like, what the fuck do I do with this? I want a room where it's just, there's nothing in it, except you just have a chair in the center of the room. And you do not sit in the chair.
Don't sit in the chair.
You do not sit in the chair.
Like, you just have guests over, you're giving them a tour, and you come to that room.
That room's not very important. It's I just open the doors, just the chair. Close the door. Keep going. We don't sit in the chair if they ask. You don't need to sit in the chair. There's plenty of other chairs. Don't worry.
Oh my god.
Don't worry. You don't need to sit in that chair. There's plenty of other ones. Don't worry. You'll be fine.
The creepy murder mansion. If only.
Mm-hmm. Name Richard Pattermock. Supervisor Janice Greenpire. Brah. College and Nillan's communications, worth ethics, safety procedures, punctuality overall 5. Ranger Powderbach has been indispensable during the course of the prescribed burn preparation and execution. Oh no, someone's dead.
Someone's been killed.
I believe his expertise and dedication has been the deciding factor in the success of a very complex and challenging conservation effort. In the opinion of the Flintlock Forest staff, Rick's contributions to daily operations have become essential to the outfit's continuing success. To this end, I will be formally submitting paperwork requesting his permanent reassignment to this facility. One thing I've actually always kind of wanted to do was to be, imagine just being like a fire watch. Yeah, I know. Imagine just being like a fire watch, though. You just like live in the middle of the forest on like a giant tower thing and have to look for fires all day. You just have nothing.
The Misfits. They're awesome. See you there.
Don't forget your costume.
Stygian Lounge.
Stygian. I think.
10. It's like almost Halloween, dude. It's like crazy.
Downtown. It's from L.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and
Loser.
Dad.
What are we up to
When
now?
Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after.
Chinese puzzle.
That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud
Phantom
and
Violet.
real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Tell what? Tell what? You can't just stop the set. You can't stop there.
I think she could tell me a nice story, a nice bedtime story to go to sleep
What was
to.
she gonna tell you?
She was going to tell her that she had to pay for it because she forgot her wallet.
Mm-hmm. No, you're nice.
Yeah, baby.
No one will ever find that now.
No one will. I'll even forget about it probably. Grab textbook. Healthy choices for skills for a healthful life.
Just fucking a gymnast's ass.
4th edition. A healthy life to me, baby. As healthy as it gets. Lonnie, holy crap, I was in the library and noticed something in the corner. I found a secret passage and it hid Oscar's creepy old stuff in it. Oh my god, I've got to see this. We're skipping 6th grade.
We're skipping 6th grade. We're so smart.
See, this place is a fucking sewing room. Like, you really have to stretch at a certain point to fill a mansion with, like, purpose. They're just rooms that will just duplicate over or something like that. It's just too much. So from Mom Dad's room, the closet, not the bathroom, but the closet, the bathrooms, technically. There's a
bathroom.
there's a secret passage into the library. Oh my god, oh no, wait, we already read that part, never mind.
Heavens to Betsy. Oh. Calculated.
For
Sam.
Heavens to Betsy, calculated. Nothing can stop
me.
MG.
just look like a G. Who fucking writes like this?
2. Decide. 3. Stay away. 4. Calculated. 5. Waitress hell. 6. Intermission. 24/7. 7. X-Men. 8. Donating my body to science. 9.
Territory?
It says terrorist.
Oh wait,
It says terrorist.
Terrorists.
It says terrorist, but it's terrorists. Terroriate.
Don't look
Behind you.
Don't look here. Don't look here.
Don't look behind you.
There's a fucking wardrobe with a single witch outfit. Yo.
Hot. Okay, cool.
Oh, it's a pirate outfit. Never mind.
No, it's definitely a witch outfit.
Or I mean, it's like a witch pirate.
Oh, no, Lonnie's the first mate and she's the captain.
Yeah.
Well, actually, we understood that from the beginning, didn't we?
Yeah.
Never mind. This is open section.
Whoa!
I've actually seen these before. It's kind of neat.
Yeah, those are sick. I love seeing them. They're really cool.
Can I close it now?
No.
Just a one-time thing.
Just a one-time thing.
We can only sew.
Well. There we go.
There's no going back.
No going back. You can sew or you shall die.
Opal LaRue. Wildfire. I see his nipples. He saved her from the raging flames, and then things really heated up because they weren't able to get away in time. He didn't save her for very long. The fire caught up. It moves. It's fire. Come on. Mm-hmm. Opal LaRue is one of the most distinctive writers in our genre, says Leslie Allen. Nope, I was thinking Leslie was something else. I was like, wait, that's Lonnie though? I was like, Lonnie? A tour de force. Wildfire's uniquely beautiful display of LaRue's talent, Annie Maloney. More like a hunk of bologna.
Is the wife just like overcome with libido and boredom?
I feel like this is the... You know, yes, I think that's actually true, right?
She's lived such a sad existence. Her husband has just gone fucking off the rockers. Just writing in his room.
Has gone insane, whilst they live in the house of the dead psycho, who is their relative and it may run the family, who knows? I already did the thing there. I was like, did something go in there? It's in the potted plant now, that's right. Good and responsible. Did I do this? Wait, no, wait, we have better things to do.
There were 2 doors to that room.
We have better things to do. There's 2 doors to that room?
Yeah, there's 2 doors to the sewing room. Or the sitting room, rather. Or wait. No, the guest room.
Guest room.
Okay, there are 2 doors next to each other. I was like, wait, are there 2 doors to that room? Because I know there are some houses that are just stupid and have 2 doors to one room.
Mm-hmm. It is strange, but sometimes it's fun, I guess. I don't know.
It's fun.
Is what it is. Alright, let's go. Ghost hunters! Dude, ghost hunting is actually genuinely like a ton of fun.
Yeah.
I love just being in a creepy atmosphere environment.
House.
With my friends. With my friends.
Just your basement.
Yeah, my basement.
Just hanging out in your basement.
Or like our attic or something like that. Just like doing that is fun. Also, because my basement, I don't know, I've definitely talked about it. There's just like a corner where there's like, the actual like layout is just like this thin of like a room. Like this is the laundry room here. Like you go down the stairs, go over here is the laundry room. You can go around and there's just this tiny little hallway because there's like stuff cramped here and whatnot. You go around, there's just like this thin of like a little path just filled with shattered, broken, like smashed doors. And our friend said one time she heard one of them doorknobs turning.
Yeah.
She didn't know about the door corner. Allegedly, she said she could see ghosts too. We like the patient. But yeah, there's just like this little narrow. It's narrow enough for a person to fit. Like I can fit myself like this. With my arms like pressed against my side. Mm-hmm. That's how thin that little corridor is. And it just has some doors in there that are really old.
Really old and broken.
A lot of them are just like smashed in half. And there's the other side of the basement. But yeah, it's cool. We have a big old basement. I didn't actually like try to read any of the other stuff. The hidden compartments found: 3 library, upstairs hall, and foyer. Evidence of the supernatural. Discovered 0. Search continues. So.
The search continues.
So now we have stuff to do. Did that update the map?
Yeah.
Yes.
Whoa!
Oh, well then. Did not expect that.
Not expect a 1920s magazine.
I was not either.
I think that's just more of that.
I'm just like, what if there's hiddens in the hiddies? Hiddies and the hideys.
Whoa.
Nice.
Oh, it opens both ways.
Yeah.
Neat. Just gonna leave that open.
Yep. That way, don't forget about it.
Still raining.
Oh, there it is.
Private, do not read.
Heaven at the edge of the world. Hey! This time heaven is spelled correctly. Private, do not read. The Green Glacier Part 2, Samantha Greenbrier. Allegra and her scouting party peered down warily through the dense canopy of rustling leaves from their perch high in the forest branches. Mere feet away, sunlight shone brightly off the inner ice walls of the glacial basin in which the forest grew. It was a strange sight indeed. Such lushness juxtaposed with the frigid ice formations. Allegra leapt forward without hesitation, bounding through the high branches. The first mate had been captured by the Green Glacier's Amazonian tribe. His life... Oh, now the first mate is a he. Was it? No, wait, it was a he at other points, but then it became a she. It changes, I guess. I don't know. But this is like a more up-to-date version, but it's a him again. Life hung in the balance. We will have to hurry. Allegra's party followed behind, moving quietly as a breeze through the greenery. Allegra landed in the clearing and shouted, "Stop!" She saw the Queen Amazonian up on a pedestal, reaching for the lever that would drop the first mate into the vat below. She shouted, "No!" She flung the saber at the Amazonian's reaching hand, but it was too late. The first mate screamed as he fell toward the water, then splashed down, and all was eerily silent. Allegra looked on, frozen in fear and remorse. She had been a moment too late.
Oh no.
But then, from the vat, something began to emerge. The head of a dark brown hair, just like the first mate, but the shoulders and sleeves of his coat soaking wet. But as the figure stood and the water poured down, Allegra saw that the first mate had changed. He was no longer a man at all. Oh, in fact, what looked back at her were the eyes, the face, the hands, the hair, the body of a woman. Whoa! Standing in the first mate's clothes. That would be kind of uncomfortable because men's clothes are kind of up like to it would kind of be like uncomfortable because like
that would be uncomfortable.
Yeah. But at least she'd have bigger pockets than the woman would, so
true.
that's an advantage.
I mean, I guess she's a sailor, so she'd probably be wearing the big, white, poofy clothes. Maybe it's not as tight, but I don't know.
I have no idea. I assume
There's a name for that shirt. I don't know what it's called.
It has ruffles.
It's ruffly.
Still in the first mate's clothes. Still the first mate. She spoke in a soft, clear voice. Captain? It becomes a question after a couple seconds of pause. The Amazonian queen said, "She is one of us now. She is ours." Allegra drew her magical flintlock pistol from her belt, and her crew readied their swords. Allegra glared into the queen's eyes and said, "That's the love of my life. You can't have her."
Okay. Interesting.
Interesting indeed. 51. Right 3 times. Stop at full turn passing at the second number. Stop at third number of Sam. I have it. So we have to find the other half of that.
Mm-hmm. You just gotta turn the light switch off 3 times before entering and exiting the room.
Still have not found the key to over there. Still don't know what's going on with that.
Wait, where are the other secret passages then? There's like 3 of them.
There's one by our room. I think it's not a passage, it's another
it's
thing
compartments.
Like that. Yeah.
Whoa! Whoa! Luigi!
Oh, look at the sun.
Oh, look at him go. Oh, he's good. Goodbye.
Not cursed of the is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Goodbye. That's right, I read the Ouija board. Let's go.
There's the other half.
There's
that was easy.
Pen. Hello. Who are you? Oscar, what do you want to come by? To come by like a sheep.
I like how the A just trails off. It's just like, yep. Come by.
I felt like it would. I'm glad it did. I must have dropped something in front of there, but that's really unsettling. It was something I did that. Yep,
It was a
that
dinosaur.
that was me, but it was really unsettling. Woo! Zero 550 0. It's like 051 maybe. 051. Gotcha. Woo! The great UFO cover-up special. Shannon Doherty exclusive interview with mogul David Geffen. Finally, Gillian Anderson.
Finally. Gillian Anderson.
Finally.
Gosh, Sam.
It's jarring.
Bonnie came
Like,
over today.
because it's drawn and everything. But like, I don't know. There's something about it. It's not pleasant. It looks like a little bit like she might be crying, and her neck is really just like out of focus. But that's just an actual
We're
cow.
just talking over the
She said
cousin.
she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think. But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say but I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad.
Okay.
She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I
Oh.
looked at her.
Oh.
Lonnie, do you think...
And then I began looking through her. She was a ghost.
No.
And that's when she kissed me.
That's gay.
Okay. Oh, she left too. It was a good joke.
It was funny. It was funny. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take my Oscar. Oscar.
Oscar!
This game won an Oscar. Her neck is just so like pale and undetailed, but that's like just an actual like that is a mouth that is not like this is drawn. That mouth is like just pasted on there.
Photoshopped on.
Yes, it is like an actual picture of a mouth just slapped on there. They
If
could
anything, I think this is just like a photo that they took of a real person.
They
that they then
didn't do
put
anything-
through a Photoshop
they didn't do
filter and
anything
drew
to
over
the
it.
mouth. It's so jarring. Are there any good? Are there any left? No, it's
there any
the shit's
left?
empty. Shit's empty.
Filter cigarette. You're nice. What the she fucking stole these clothes?
So
They tried to figure out how to take the tags off without ruining the clothes.
I guess they couldn't figure it out. In the one night they spent here, and then kissed. Where's the basketball to throw in there? There's gotta be one.
The cup?
The cup. The cup.
Yes!
Oh!
Let's go.
Yes.
Oh.
There was a shadow there of the doorknob. I didn't know what the fuck it was for a second. I genuinely was kind of nervous. Alright, cool. So, well, now I guess we just have to fuck with that one creepy room, don't we?
It's creepy.
Creepy. Alright, so our sisters... Well, at least Lonnie's lesbian. I don't know.
At least.
Sam's dark room. Do not enter if red lights are on. Oh, I got a key to somewhere, didn't I?
Did you?
I did.
Items?
Down the floor. It's basement or there. I don't remember if it actually said where the key was for, I'll be honest.
either.
We'll figure it out when we get there. There's a basement? What? Where? When? Why?
Basement. Why not have a basement?
I
It's a big house.
absolutely agree.
Also, they're above the snow line. They need one.
Oregon is above the snow line, that is correct. Yeah, you're right. I don't know. How do you turn that shit off?
I think it's next to the stairs. There's somewhere, like next to the bottom of the staircase, probably. I don't know. Maybe you can't turn that light off.
Turn that
Well,
off.
there's got to be a way to turn that light off.
Otherwise, you have to replace lots of light bulbs. There's gotta be some way, somehow.
Maybe it's the top of the stairs. Try the top of the stairs.
Did you see a question mark there for a second, though?
I don't think so.
I swear I saw a question mark.
You're seeing ghosts.
I fucking swear. I was hearing the character makes footsteps when you do that, though. Well, that wasn't a footstep, but you get the idea. Something.
Oh,
there was.
Wait, I saw it. Wait, go back. What the fuck?
I found a. It's too early for me to access it, isn't it?
It's something like that.
The game's just not letting me do it. I actually found a secret.
I think you're accessing it from like the other side or something like that, and that's why you can't open it.
Wait a minute. I'm body blocking.
Whoa!
I
Let's
was
go.
body blocking it.
Let's go.
Not that. But you gotta give me credit where it's due. I'm cool.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Even what's her face didn't find
Let's
this.
go.
Come on, really? We're doing this? Possession and exorcism. Christine Quinn interacting with the supernatural, releasing unwanted spirits. Noted psychologist Quinn regards the reader with the detection of spirit possession in oneself and others to release the dispelled and trapped spirits and the procedures involved in successful exorcisms, the healing of lost souls in particular focus, allowing one's loved to enter the local entities, to move on to the next plane is something of the core of spiritual cleansing. A fascinating exploration, a process in counseling us to the other side with real practical value. Dr. J. Holcroft, Eurydice. Prana Books.
Who left that lamp there?
Who left the lamp on? There's no plug for this.
No, it's not plugged in.
Well, that's the real fucking mystery.
That's the real mystery.
The attic key.
Wait, oh my god.
Honey snaps! Woo! Fuel for winners!
In this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen.
Think I might have skipped some shit, didn't I?
I think
I think I might have skipped some shit.
When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Why would you fucking wait in the attic? Close the door, please. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to access that until much later.
Well, got that in our back pocket now, don't we?
Yeah, all right. And like that's right in the first. That's like right in the first thing. I think you can just.
Swear I fucking heard something. Swear I fucking heard like. But I was like looking like, did I turn those lights on? And I fucking remember.
I kind of want to just try and speedrun this game just to see what kind of time I can get. It's just like, it's gotta be really low. I'm really interested.
Turn on the lights now because I'm actually getting unsettled and shit. I'm amazing. Turn your back to any of this shit.
There might be a secret passage anywhere.
You don't know.
You never know.
Might be an Easter egg developers hid behind one of these. Maybe there's a dancing pickle.
Maybe. There could be.
I don't know. Also, why did she stole the key to the basement and no one gave a shit? Dear Samantha. Yeah. I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Not to be awkward for it.
There's a lot of like triple, quadruple negatives there.
Yeah. Very cordially yours, your close friend and confidant, Lonnie D. A fancy man, quite.
Lonnie D?
Dear Mr. Soso, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a...
What the fuck is that D? Just like... It's like, what the fuck? Woo. I wave my wand to you, good sir.
Most of the festivities at your father's estate, allowing the aforementioned meal with my parents, your family's Thanksgiving feast was the more enjoyable of the two events. I must say, I especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with sterling taste and a refined air. Let's do it again. Same time next year, shall we? Indeed, Madam Samantha Greenbrier, Esquire. Chips. What do we got? What flavor? What we flavor? Potato chips. Judy's original potato chips.
Original flavor, my favorite.
Original pot chips.
Pots. Yeah, let's go pots. My favorite dog.
We got weed. Ingredients: vegetable oil contains one or more vegetable oils.
One or more? It's too many. It's too many vegetable oils.
This is facing the wrong direction.
Hey, fucking put that the wrong way. Who did that? Who did that?
I want to know. I want to know the secrets. This place is on is SNL. SNL live 1995.
Oh my god.
I mean, we still hang out all the time like
Scared the shit out of me. Scared the shit out of me.
Well, you know.
Genuinely panicked. Okay,
so
cool.
You could say we're dating, but it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know.
Srating?
I mean, I guess that's the real difference.
Srating.
Now when we get off the phone or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
K is for kind, A is for amazing, I is for intelligent, T is for talented, L is for light-hearted, I is for important,
N is for nice.
nice.
Yes, nice.
For
Fuck
nice
that
dicks.
shit out of here.
Oh, not again.
Oh no.
Wait, she did right this time.
She did it correctly.
She got a check plus.
God damn.
It's better than A plus.
Better than an A.
Oh, you're not supposed to write a novella?
No, I think she did it properly. She figured out what the actual assignment is from those cryptic-ass instructions.
She wrote a novella the last time. She was not supposed to have done that. She was just supposed to have put them in order. Well then. No more of that.
Wait, what? What did it say?
One of my old sex ed assignments. Haha.
Ha. Sex.
Grab plaque. Remove plaque from teeth. First, Caitlin Greenbrier. That was the first one. That was me. There weren't any others.
God, she's so good
How did
at
it? How
being
did
coming
it-
in first.
Katie. I was gonna say fragile. I thought it said fragile.
I put all her stuff down here.
They were gonna burn it in the incinerator.
Oh no.
They're gonna toss it
The
in.
fucking incinerator. God damn, those spiders have been working.
I want to hit that button and just see what it does.
Oh, it's a very important looking button. I like it.
Oh, dude, this is the thing I have in my house.
Wait, what? What the fuck is it?
With the things that, like, shoot out of the wall if there's a surge.
Oh!
This is the thing I have on my upper floor. My bottom floor is like a normal one with the, like, switches and whatnot. This is the one with, like, the actual plugs that have different amps, not different, like, wattages or voltages that are allowed to go through it.
You're
so you can
weird.
put more electricity. Like, you can allow it to surge, like, to have more electricity, like, flow into one area instead of another, and have less likely for it to cause an outage and stuff like that. It's cool. You can min-max and
You
shit.
can min-max your house's electrical wiring.
Yes. It is an actual, it's a feature. It's nice. It's neat.
It's neat.
Good thing that thing is
Why
plugged
doesn't she
in.
just prop up the lamp? It's like, come on.
Good thing
It's plugged into the ceiling too. Like, come on.
I think gravity would not allow that very well. Reed College. Congratulations, I'm pleased to inform you of your missions to creative writing track Reed College Program Scholars 1995 session. I believe we have to contribute Reed College community. I'm pleased to offer you to cover 75% of the summer program's tuition fees. 75%, 75%, 75%.
That's a lot of
read,
percent.
We read 75% somewhere else earlier.
There was a 75% somewhere else also.
Genuinely can't remember.
No.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Sam's our sister. Sam's not us. I
Sammy's
was so
our
confused
sister.
for a while there. Richard Greenbrier. We're
There
related
he
to
is.
that guy.
There he is.
Potentially.
He's
I don't know.
got
It
a
might just be a
PhD.
coincidence.
He has a PhD, goddamn.
Books. It's a lot of books.
Who did that?
Richard Greenbrier.
Who did that?
Professor Laureate. $14K gold heart pendant in 2 halves, customizable with up to 10 letters, names, dates, initials, anything you can dream up. Gift boxed, imported.
Okay, I saw 10 letters and I was like, wait, you can only 10 of the 26 letters? You can only have 10 of them? What? No, you just have 10 letters total.
Yeah, only the first 10 letters.
Only the first 10
alphabet.
letters of the alphabet.
The rest have not been. We've been unable to transcribe. on gold.
We're working on fixes. Next patch will have the 11th letter.
They slowly begin to undo themselves if placed upon gold.
Oh, no.
We've been working at solutions for this problem, but have yet to find one.
Oh,
Soda Fountain welcomes Boone County youngsters. The cheeks of Goodfellow High School students were rosy today. Oh,
whoa!
As each and every last one stepped up to the newly christened soda fountain at the Oscar Masson's pharmacy downtown, following many months of renovation, including brand new dispenser to mix fizzy water with a flavored syrups and glass-topped ice cream case from which to scoop the heart's delight. Mr. Masson, long a well-loved fixture of Main Street, looked overjoyed to welcome the throng of young people. The throng of young people. The first sweet served up to the B crowd was a chocolate sundae to Cherry Greenbrier, age 8, favorite nephew of Mr. Masson, and of ice cream.
Interesting.
Fascinating
stuff.
One of that books with something stuck to it. Dear Terence, thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book. The author's first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognized my son in the subject matter. Is his son, like... Wait, is he the...
Rich Greenbrier, PhD.
I thought he meant JFK was his son.
Oh, okay.
That was my confusion. I should, in the work, an author's work is an externalization of that which holds dear and that which he fears. In his respect, I believe your work is successful, but the lens through which you are personally shown was needlessly clouded by the genre's cliches and implausible dime store science fiction at Deus Ex Machina.
Deus Ex Machina.
D-I-E.
Day
Ex Machina.
What the fuck? He spelled it wrong.
I know what a Deus Ex Machina is. I don't know what whatever. The great authors speak of their lives, Miley Cyrus, in clear and honest tones that lens crystal that refract their thoughts without distortion. I congratulate you on surviving the great ordeal that is the publication. Rest assured the readers will choose the genre de la.
Yes, indeed,
yes,
sir.
Father. Thank you, Father.
Thanks, Father, for the
2-3
generous
bindles.
Things. Bindle.
It's a birth thing, I guess.
Something. It's something. Yeah, I think it's a PhD actually, or something, or not. No, it's like a. It's a thing. It's a certificate of something.
Most likely, it's a thing.
What the fuck is this?
I want to go here first.
Newspapers.
Snipers.
Newspapers, more like.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's get... Masson's Pharmacy... Oh, this is just a ledger of it. This is a accounts ledger. That's right, I take an accounting class.
Yep.
It's a...
Yep.
It's a ledger of accounts, I think.
Okay.
No, is it a chart of accounts? I don't fucking... It's just a general ledger, most likely, actually. Ooh, a bridge over troubled waters. Hey Sam, I'm writing to you from Multnomah Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March, and I don't know if anyone running the school has been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh shit, you should come. L.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus
I think
not
that's
to
the way
leave.
you're supposed to go.
The school called home. Mom
A
and
school
Dad said,
called home?
You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl. But I don't think they know.
This is not. Oh, this is not a shower.
The kids at school, though.
Nope.
I'm really afraid
Not
that's
a shower.
Other story.
This light was just
Stick
on,
with the group,
wasn't it?
Katie.
Mm-hmm.
Stick with the group.
Oh, that has some very interesting implications now that I think about it.
Does it of its own free will.
It's got two of them.
There's two faucets, one for each. I was confused for a minute.
Color. Yeah, I've seen faucets like those. They're really
I was like,
weird.
there's no faucet. There's no faucet.
No faucet.
X-ray specs.
X-ray specs.
Yolanda De Soto, Hector Maria De Soto, the Estada Mexico, Nezahuatl, Coladal, Roar.
This is really bad handwriting.
Dear Sam, today's Spanish lesson: X-fly, mosca, X hubcap, tubacapas. Oh, fly, mosca, hubcap, tubacapos.
It's like you can't add just like a bunch of random circles on your letters and pretend you have good handwriting.
It's not true.
Not acceptable.
It's not calligraphy, baby. Your love, tu amor. Amour. I'm so happy you liked the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. Us. I was thinking of us when we drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico. I think probably the nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate, lost on a mysterious island where even the plants are out to get them. And then I think of them together, out there in the wilderness together, and I start thinking of you again.
You again in blood.
I lie here in bed. I can almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for you. For when we're together again. I haven't done a good job, okay? But I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got to me the day before we started driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together, and yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time in the dark room. Lonnie, tu amor.
Amour.
Amour. Amour.
I think that means love in French.
It's Spanish, Ivy.
Amor. I feel like
Mi amore is Italian.
I mean, it's the same. I mean, they're both both Romance languages, right? So maybe it's the same root.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Mi amor. Yeah, mi amor. No, tu amor. Mi amore is mi is Italian. Tu amor. You love is what I was saying in that sentence, actually. So that was bad Spanish.
Bad Spanish.
Found it. I was wondering where the goddamn cassette. Well, I'm trying my damnedest.
Why do they have so many cassette players? They just have one for every room.
I made mistakes. No.
Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Oh.
Mistakes are fixed. I put that there. Never mind.
Okay. Damn it.
Okay, good. It was nerve-wracking. Room. Clist. Clist. And that one's a closet, but that one's a clist. Washroom closet. Porch. Ooh. It's not there. Also, the secret passage on here is not there either, so I'm not. I don't know why I'm surprised.
They're not in the floor plans.
We get to know what's here. Wait a minute. No, it's a greenhouse. Never mind.
Wait a second.
Wait a second. Cool.
1,000.
Terry's age 12.
Why are you putting that in the basement?
Why are you going down the freaking deep dark basement?
Going all the way to the basement just to track the fucking age.
Oh, this is fucking Terry.
Oh. Your father.
It took me a second while I was like 1960, 1957. What the fuck? Terry's not our name, is it?
No.
It took me way too long to actually figure that out.
So why in the basement though? Why the basement? I don't know.
Why the basement is still.
Wait, there's another door back there.
No, I know.
Oh, okay.
What could possibly have been the? Oh, I missed this.
Oh.
Girl Scout, the band formerly known as Cub Scout. Set list: role model, authority, main squeeze, telling stories, instruction, first mate, self, Girl Scout, girl 4 outs, denial. Denial's a river in Egypt.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
2 Hef Heart Pent, 1 custom engraving, L plus S, B Gabinski, cash paid. Bernadette Gabinski.
Oh,
She
it was only,
bought the
okay, it was only
thing.
$80. Okay, I was like, fucking $7,000 you spent on that goddamn thing?
It's a good pendant, hey? What are you gonna do?
Terry.
Thanksgiving 1963.
Terrence.
Torrance. Young Terry. Tear my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Yeah, I can't figure out what to go on here. Let me just twist that.
Oh, that's great.
Yep, that's good. This is just a room filled with wood. Spiders.
Oh my god.
Did not expect that. You know what?
Can I just take the wooden horse? Or does it roll on the ground?
Fantastic question. Does it have the numbers to the safe on it? Is my question. Definitely does not. Well, not gonna roll that way now, is it? That's a good boy, to be honest. Yeah, it doesn't really roll. Yeah, I'll be honest. It can stay in there. Cool.
The thunder punctuating your throw.
Don't do that. That's what it feels like. Code to the safe was not written on that pillow. Just wanted to be sure.
There is actually one more thing in this room.
Not to me. Fucking, what do you mean there's one more thing in this damn room? Let me turn on this light so I can see more of this damn room. Got it. Did it.
There it is. It's like a drug. The first time was in my room in the middle of the night. I woke up and...
Okay, I'm not reading any more of that.
Nope. Not gonna happen.
Well, should have screenshot it. Gone too soon.
If only we screenshotted it.
Well, now to turn these off because I don't plan on coming back, even though there's a safe, so we'll have to come back. I don't think about things in that case. I live my life in the present, not the past. The code to the safe, son, is fuck you.
Son, the code to the safe is 1111. But joke's on you, I wrote one of the ones in cursive, so you'll never know.
Ho ho ho. There's a nasty green glow coming from this way.
Oh yeah. Where's oh, that's where it's coming from.
An emerald lamp. Bratmobile. The review. The review.
Review.
Gertie's a plum, 5th column.
Column.
Clum.
Clum.
Costumes, skeletons, and devils, cheerleaders from the smells like Teen Spirit video. One girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy.
Okay.
The Psycho House girl. The coolest stuff about being a Psycho House girl. Cool thing number one, everybody in the hall think you don't know what they're looking at you with. They're whispering on the wall because they haven't heard of the peripheral. That's a lie to mom and dad's situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome, and everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound.
It's just like they're just taking all this and making it into slam poetry now. It's just like, yeah, it's like fucking yeah. Like
My thoughts exactly.
oh dear God.
Dear Miss Greenbrier, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative as well as written. It was not change my mind on this matter. I always understand that Miss DeSoto is his friend. The fact of the matter is that she has defaced school. The fact that she has allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student being the same as yours material. As to your compliment that the other student has punished for their part in the incident is a fact that no guilty party has come forward and there has been no convincing evidence to who might deface the locker. In other words, there is you to punish.
There is you.
There's no one to punish.
There's no one else.
I would suggest letting this issue drop, as it will only bring unwanted attention on yourself, which I believe is what you claim began the whole incident in the first place. Sheldon Grossman.
Yep.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question.
Sonic Youth.
Sonic
There's all this
Youth.
stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's
I like
gonna join the
Stones
army
by
and
Sonic
then
Youth.
have to
It's a song.
lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Stand up.
Take a stand against Grossman and the patriarchy. Captain A. Evolution girl. Looks like a 1. Fist,
Yeah. Let's
Fist,
go.
yeah. Stand up, fight back. Maybe you just want more cool zines, or even maybe a mixtape. Send us your missives from the Girl Ride Underground.
Wait, did they actually just like drop these zines?
Yeah, dude. This one's for you, Grossman. She's tougher than a wild Mustang. No female is gonna tell me yog.
Yarg.
No female's gonna tell me yog and get away with it.
Issue number
Kicking
1.
against the patriarchy. The Great Goodfellow Riot of '95. Revolution.
Yeah, that goes back there. It's so close, but I can't understand. I don't understand what I'm looking at.
Heavendo. It's heaven, but and Nintendo combined.
No, it's heavens, because the D is an S, because cursive is stupid. Heavens to Betsy. Bratmobile.
At X-Ray Cafe, all ages. Girls from the front. Girls to the front.
Girls.
The Great Riot. Had enough, heard enough. Kicking against the patriarchy. This one's for you, Grossman. Captain A. Revolution girl.
Hell, yeah. Grab a button.
Wipers.
What are they wiping?
Wipe out.
What could it be? It's a mystery. It's a mystery that will never end.
Wipe out. I love that song.
Oh my God! There it is. Oh, that they just took it.
This'll show you who runs things around this joint. They just snatched it.
They just fucking.
I'm not surprised. Turn off the lights, Ivy. I need to hide. Okay. Now won't be able to see us.
No.
Now we're hidden.
Its vision is based on movement.
Crouch so it can't hear us.
Yeah.
And then quietly
Because that was on the other table.
and then quietly play the mixtape. You can turn the lights back on. Alright, where are we up to now? What the fuck are we doing? What's this? If someone's there, I don't want them to know. I don't want them.
No.
That's spooky.
Spook.
Spookly. Unnecessary. 196.3. Well, God fucking damn it. Hi ho, hi ho.
Hi ho, hi ho.
Back the way I go. So, I mean, how you doing?
Doing pretty good. I feel bad not talking as much because there's so much reading and you're just doing all of it because I'm fucking illiterate and
Cool. I miss this somehow.
It doesn't. What is it?
The shop was Main Street, but was surprised today at the announcement of Mason's
okay,
pharmacy
I
would change ownership
understand
for the
now.
first time in over 10 years. The rumors swirl that the sudden sale of the pharmaceutical was transacted for a song.
They're all cut up because they were cutting up the magazines for the thing, for the zine that they were making. That was just a bunch of cut up zines.
Oh, gotcha. I think they're just looking for clippings of what happened to Mason or Mason because they were trying to contact his spirit because they were like ghost hunting.
Ghost.
Do I remember what it was?
I don't remember.
Oh my god. Hell yeah. What do we got?
Oh god, there's so much lore here.
Return to sender. Mary Greenbaum, Olympia, Washington.
Okay. Oh.
Dear sister,
Oh my god.
I write what shall be my last appeal to go unanswered one way or the other. I feel a prisoner as on an island
with no
jailer, no human
soul for consumption? Consume?
For commune only
my mind.
my own mind
My one
examining
mind.
itself endlessly searching.
How did you get examining from that? Oh my god.
I don't even remember where oh, there's examining, yep. For relief. I'm the years
In the years
since transgression, I have sought no absolution, only for forgiveness. I'm in good faith. I have removed myself from all temptation, signified
to prove.
I don't know if it's signified to
prove my commitment. However, I can imagine since mother's passing, I have yearned for nothing more than the acknowledgement of my
own heir.
I hate how every single piece of text in this game, it's always like just at like a slight upwards angle, so it's like it's so hard to keep your place. I'll just read in circles, like oh my god, of my own kin
heir, I think.
Heir? I think kin.
Maybe.
I think that's kin. To
might as well
to be
treated
as human again, to breathe the air of human spirit once more by oven, even
by grace, by grace even a wretch like me could be saved, but I do not expect it. If no response is received, I shall henceforth accept my sentence and one day simply cease to be. With a brother's love always, Oscar Hassan. Jesus. There was a key there. There was a key there. That was a syringe.
There's a syringe. So what did he do exactly? I'm kind of confused now. Like I feel like we read that whole thing and I did not
morphine.
Understand a word of it. Like there's that note and there's drugs.
So
what are the implications here?
Hydrogen peroxide.
All right.
Hydrogen peroxide, morphine. Aquatl.
Chloric acid and
dictyl sodium sulfosinate. Colic acid.
Oh, I thought that. Oh,
relief
that's
of
caloric.
constipation. 2 to 3 tablets.
2 to 3 tablets.
Bileron, pulvules from bile salts, McHenry, iron bile salts. The fuck is that? Warning not to be used when symptoms of appendicitis, abdominal pain, nausea, vomiting are present except on competent medical advice. Fucking, I don't know what the hell's going on in there.
Me neither.
So I assume he was like, Hassan did some kind of transgression. He did some bad. He did some bad that he should not have done. And now his sister won't talk to him, and he's like, I want to be a changed man. I want to repent. I want to be better. You won't talk to me though, and I'm kind of going crazy here. I need, I can't do this alone. I need your help. I need your acknowledgement. Otherwise, I'm just freaking done.
Yeah.
Probably I will see. He'll cease to be. He's gonna die.
Shall cease to be.
Mm-hmm. Commit seppuku.
Seppuku.
Mm-hmm. I did not close this door. Well, we're on the 3rd floor now, aren't we?
Yep. Or the 2nd floor, technically, but
Second floor.
Second floor. What a cool bookcase.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Well, into the fray we go.
Into the fire and the flames.
Guardian angels up above, bless this house with lots of love. Just opens from that side.
Yep.
It was never really locked, was it then?
Does not open from this side.
Assembly bride, stylist, Sherry, shampoo set, color, perm, manicure. Oh, cool. She spent a lot of money at the salon.
Oh boy.
En Espanol.
Whoa.
That means in Spanish.
Amor.
Order of promotion. Bruce Pendleton, head of personnel, State Forestry Service. The flintlock prescribed burn operation last year. We used a flintlock pistol to burn down the forest. You did fantastic. Good job. You promoted. That's the gist of it. We don't need to know that. No one cares about the mother anymore, let's be honest.
That's probably why she's doing all these things.
No. I think everyone so far is more interesting than the mother.
Everyone.
The dad is going insane and believes JFK is... I don't know. Dr. Hassan is dead, but did some kind of transgression. Your sister's a lesbian.
I know, it's crazy. Everyone's going nuts in this house.
Everyone's going nuts. Your mother is searching the heavens for marital advice. 25 Inside Edition documentary, 60 minutes. Investigative team visits camp whose specialists help adolescents overcome deviant behavior and homosexuality.
Oh.
56 Princess Grace, Princess. Marga, 60. Uvi Star, and sister of the.
Katie, you know how Mom and Dad are. Not exactly super open-minded about things.
Gotcha.
It feels like every minute I don't spend with Lonnie, I spend worrying about them finding out about us. And what would happen if they did? You
I
know
think
Dad's
the more
joke
time you
about
spend
the
with Lonnie,
nunnery
the more likely
that
they're
he'd
going to
tell
find
whenever
out,
he
though.
brought boys
Yeah.
around the old house?
I think there's kind of a fallacy there somewhere.
Some logical fallacy.
The
Oh.
nunnery? Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Hey, Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like on fire an hour ago away. And then when she is home, she takes it out on you. Because you're not a member of the family, she knows you won't call her on it. I'm so sorry. Well, I guess not physical abuse. Usually they keep that in the family.
Yeah, usually.
Haha, it's okay. I know. She's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day.
Every day.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is in Florida, is a psycho-Christian, and her new husband, Dawn, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida?
No.
N-O.
Like seriously, the spirals, they don't make your handwriting better.
It's excessive.
It makes it just harder to read than it would be normally.
Absolutely truth. Wait a minute. No. This is not the one that required. Never mind. That was not the one that required the fancy stuff to it. Ooh, there's got to be wiring in that freaking panel.
Yeah.
National tickets.
Oh my. Oh my god. Just frame perfect.
Earth, Wind, and Fire!
Woo!
Do you remember the
25th night of December?
We both went for the Christmas Carol.
Both went for December.
Christmas edition.
Sam.
That's Sam. I thought it said Solito or something like that. It says Sam. Wow, that was insanely difficult.
No, I legitimately forgot that your sister's name was Sam, and then I read Sam, and I just got excited.
Sam!
I just got excited seeing the name Sam because I was like, "Yes, my friend, there he is." No, it's not.
This skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3 American. I love Merry Christmas, miss you. P.S. Treasure it always.
Sam, my friend. Oh my god, that was such an ordeal.
Sliding doors. I just saw that like break there, and I was like, suspicious.
Suspicious, very suspicious. There's probably one right here.
I just don't trust anything. Excuse me.
A man is standing outside the window. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Just touching my walls. What's it look like I'm doing? I hate having to turn my back to turn on the lights.
Yeah.
I know nothing is there. Mom's purse again.
Man, she's the same purse, but in a different color.
What do we got? Tacoma County. Hi, Jan. I got 2 tickets for
Earth, Wind, and Fire
on Thursday. But my girlfriend says she doesn't want to, so her taste in music rears its ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. More than clearing brush in the freezing rain, right? Rich. Damn it. I thought it was a woman. I was like, your mother's actually a lesbian, hiding her feelings and taking it out on your daughter who got to actually be a lesbian because she had to marry the fucking asshole who literally went fucking insane and is related to a fucking killer and had kids with him. And now her kids might go insane because they're related to a killer and it might run in the family.
Yeah, that's the much more interesting of the two ways that could be interpreted. The other one is just that
that's what
your mom is cheating on your dad.
The guy's name is Rich, so she's not a lesbian, so it's a little bit interesting. She's just cheating like a regular person, though. It's not as
cheating like a regular fucking person.
She's not cheating.
How lame.
She's not cheating in an interesting way like I wanted to. Like I want her to. Well, that sounds familiar.
This sounds familiar. It's so tiny.
Fine. Fine. Jeez. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephonic
privileges.
Multiples. Maybe it does say privileges, and they just didn't have a fucking eraser. I don't know.
No, that's definitely mutiny.
From mutilations, privileges, and from using your car for anything except going to and prom. School. We understand what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. Openly being lesbian, not acceptable.
Not acceptable at school.
Mm-hmm. And clearly, once your privileges are restrained, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't have to happen again. Dad. Dad was the one that put that foot down. No. This is referrals.
My dad.
Oh, Dad. My dad. Frank him. Distributing inappropriate materials on school grounds. Phone calls to students' parents. Out of school supervision. Supervision? Oh. Outside of school, she has superpowers. She can see into the future.
Mom and Dad tonight. When you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like,
look at the stamp.
Is there something we should know about you and Lonnie?
The stamp's funny.
So here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
I died because of how stupid and boring it was. I stabbed myself with a butter knife. Bitch. I have a question.
Yes.
Genuine thing because the gifts. Because I'm asexual.
Wow.
I thought you weren't supposed to really develop like that kind of stuff until like a certain age. You really shouldn't have like. You really should technically be sort of like asexual until like puberty, shouldn't you? Unless it's like, I guess, unless it's a societal type thing. But I thought like technically like genealogically, not genealogically, that's alright. But like hormonally, shouldn't you be asexual until like you hit puberty? This is something I've never understood because I'm asexual. I wasn't.
I mean, I've had crushes on girls since I was like 3.
But that's the thing that's normal. Like there was a girl that had a crush on me in elementary school.
Yeah.
But it's like, you know, we were boyfriend girlfriend and we held hands on the track. It was cool. Until 5th grade because I was just a bad boyfriend.
Did you grab her hand 3 times?
I squeezed it 3 times.
3 times.
We'd sit next to each other occasionally, but then she broke up with me because really we weren't that close. It was for the best.
She knew what was wrong in your head.
Yeah. First off, congratulations, Janice Greenbauer, regional director, and I say congratulations because come on, you're going to take the job, right? What are you waiting for? A craved invitation? Call them back. Okay, so we have to figure this out and see each other next in person. Enough with the letters. Once you come over, congratulations, Margarita, boss lady, soon Carol. Now I need to actually read this fuck. Meantime, let's discuss a little outing you had with our favorite flannel-clad hunk. What a blast. But you sound like you're reading a lot into an important and immortal might soon.
Night out.
It definitely was night. Whatever. There's anything there. You have said an out-of-town girlfriend. You're one there. She is a lesbian.
Oh no.
It was just a nice noise.
It is a nice noise.
That was a closet, wasn't it? There must be more to this.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot over in this wing of the house.
Oh, well, I'm just starting to get into the swing.
The swing.
Don't know what I expected that to do. Permafrost.
It looks like some weird mix between French and Japanese. Like, I didn't know what I was looking at there.
It looked like Gaelic. I did it again. It looked like Gaelic font. I think it's supposed to be Gaelic font or something.
It's something. I think it's just weird, like, blocky cursive, though.
Request the honor of your presence at the marriage of their daughter, Helen Margaret, to Mr. Richard Morris.
Richie Rich.
Who's Margaret? She said something about Margaret earlier.
Margaret. I don't know.
Well, they're getting married, so I guess now they're both cheating. Sunday, the 4th of June, 1900, at the 95th, at 1/2 the hour clock in the afternoon.
The hour clock?
I don't fucking know. At a Lutheran church. Sam schedule, working at Crown Burger on Bethel Road, Monday, Wednesday. You're supposed to do an R. Thursday is R. You don't do TH. F.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Thursday's an R.
I've never heard that before in my life. I've only ever seen TH.
You do T for Tuesday and R for Thursday.
No, you do T for Tuesday and TH for Thursday.
Thursday's an R. You do an R.
No, you just do TH.
And then S for Saturday, and I don't remember what Sunday is. Sunday is Sunday a U?
No, it's SA for Saturday and SU for Sunday.
Absolutely not. I'm gonna. God, give me a freaking.
See, there's SA Saturday.
Give me a window. Give me a thing to. There's
a plus sign right there. There's a plus right up there.
Where's a window? Where's a browser so I can search like a Google? Fuck.
There's a Google Chrome right there.
I completely forgot that was a Google Chrome.
Google.com. You type into Google. Site can't be reached.
Oh, I forgot.
The internet is still down.
I completely forgot that. No, I put it away. We don't need that. Never mind.
Don't need it. It doesn't matter.
Oh. That's expired? Is it expired? Wait, it is June, right?
I think so. I love that we both had the same thought there.
Someone's gonna have a fun day.
Oh yeah.
Except for the fact that literally no one's home.
Fun day Sunday. Chaos. Chaos ensues.
Chaos.
Yes!
Woo!
Someone needs to reset that clock.
I don't know how to do that.
It's not that hard.
It probably is not.
I don't know why no one knows how to do it. Wait, what the fuck is happening in this kitchen?
The room is deconstructing itself as we go on.
As we move further into the room, and it's just more and more deconstructed. Grab bag.
Grab bag.
Potato chips. Oh my god, they have so many of those.
Kitchen. They like potato chips.
They really like some potato chips.
Salad dressing. Potato chips again.
Hippos. I wish the cereal like that existed.
We got shit to do, Ivy. We have a. They already fucking did.
They already fucking. I can't.
There goes
this.
There goes my weekend plans, I guess.
I can't believe that. Who keeps eating all the pizza? We should have shook it first.
I can only spin it.
That'll show them. That'll show them what for. That's what they get, those pizza eaters.
Pizza. Highlight this, bitch. Read the letter. Congratulations on your new position. Bruce Pendleton. Former letter of I don't care. The mother's story is so boring, I'll be honest.
She's not very interesting. Who fucking just left the phone there? And there's still no cell phone service.
The fuck do you mean there's one of these here?
There's
Found
one of
it.
these in every room in this house.
I found it. Now, what did this thing? It had things. The accidental savior. Oh, God. Another unknown dimension literature discovery. Darren Screen Bar. Someone else does product, but who would believe him? Not me.
Not me. Never.
Crouch.
Scrouch.
Screw.
Screw.
Screw. Screw. Screw.
Screw.
In chaos, there is order.
In order, there is chaos.
Mm-hmm. Chaos without order. Chaos all the time would become order in itself if it were the only thing to exist. Order will always supersede chaos.
Who puts their garage right next to the kitchen?
The accidental pariah. Boring.
Boring.
Shake up the paint can.
Yep.
Unknown dimension literature. First, let me say that I hope this missive finds... We haven't heard shit from the dad in a while.
Yeah.
Feels like it's a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. How do you know how long we've been trying to track you down? Worry not, worry. We aren't the feds, men in black, or any other sort of creeping fascist hobgoblins. In fact, we're on your side. Let me start from the beginning. Unknown Dimensions is what you might call a socialist specialist publishing house.
Socialist publishing house.
We traffic humans in the weird, the ahead of its time, the lost but not forgotten, but a small but dedicated group of plugged-in bibliographiles, types of the out there mass marketing shunning the fuck, and I don't care. Okay, so I've typed plenty. What do you want from you? We want your permission to reprint the work since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago. You want to appear in brand new petitions, the Accidental Savior, the Accidental Pariah, on the Dimensions. There's a limited run and market directly.
Blast off, Kaz. You want to reprint his book? Is that why there's so many of the different covered books?
I guess so.
That's lame. What a lame conclusion to that arc.
Ho. We're simple folk. This is all we need.
Whoa, okay.
Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary, June 3 through 7. We will be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good, Dad.
Has no one ever taken a math class in this universe? Like, do they all just not know what parallel lines are and how they function?
Has anyone not taken first grade?
First fucking grade, where they teach you right on the goddamn lines?
Mm-hmm. That's a grape soda. It was definitely not, though. Lonnie, my parents are leaving town, so my parents aren't home. We'll have the run of the whole house till you leave, written on the line itself. Imagine actually spending a night in my room instead of sneaking up to our usual spot, the attic. Not that the attic doesn't have its musty allure, but my bedroom is warmer. Sam, we should defile your parents' bed while they're gone. That'll show them. Lonnie, you are gross, never change. Sam.
Oh my, they are gross.
Crown Burger Sam. Ask me about clown combos. Dude, she threw that in the trash. She abandoned her life, that's right.
Like, that'd be so... It's like that...
That's the recycling. No, maybe it is the trash. I guess that's the recycling. They don't have the individual cans. Up. I want out. How do you lift?
Like, that is
move it?
actually gross. How would you like do that? Like, how would you actually like?
They pee-peed in the bed. No, they probably did. Well, I mean, close but no
did
cigar.
Some scandalous things.
Yes, there we go. That's how you do it. That's the way you do it.
They definitely did that.
They played the guitar on the MTV.
But like, why? It's like it's a fine joke. But why? Like, the follow through is like. I'm like trying to get into the headspace of someone that would actually follow through on that threat, and I actually cannot. I don't understand.
Can't make it. Send regrets.
Oh no.
Charity junk pickup. Dentist Sam.
Dentist Sam.
Dentist Sam. Church potluck.
Church
potluck. Custing elementary public area cleanup. Oh fucking.
Whoa.
Spooky. Scared the diddlies, didn't it? Spooked me.
Scared your diddlies.
Scared my diddlies. Let me turn on the lights for once in my fucking
For
life.
once in your life, so you can actually see where you're going.
So I don't just. That makes my life easier, does it? Bottled Out Girl Scout. A going away show for Lonnie D, all ages. June 3, The Tonic. Last show ever.
$3.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt.
Didn't even sit through the fucking song, your literal song.
Anywhere, Katie.
Why would that hurt your ribs though?
I can't.
She was laughing so
She's
hard.
going.
Oh no.
After a long time, she found me.
Risotto.
She said she was
10
sorry.
ways to make.
She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think I can anymore."
Wash my hands.
Oh my
That
god.
was not a room.
Not a room. I was expecting it to be a room, and I was gonna be like, why the fuck do you have a room closet in a bathroom?
Well, would have been a fantastic question. If only. So when do I find out the secret I accidentally discovered?
I think you're close. I think you're close to it.
I assume so.
The slits.
Oh, that's one thing.
Just cover up the slits.
Yep, no more slits here.
No more slits.
Going away party, no party.
What the?
Didn't see that at all. Sam, I wish I knew how to explain it better. The army is the thing I grew up with. It's part of me. My dad's army friends are like family. I've always known it was where I'd end up. I'd never thought of it any other way. I wish things could be different. Maybe someday when I'm settled at a base and you're done with college and you're a famous writer and I can rebuild a tank engine with my eyes closed, things will be different and we can be together. Until then, L.
Just kept that crumpled up in her pocket.
Yeah. Just kind of forgot about it, I guess. It's just...
No, it doesn't seem important.
No. There's one for the road.
I love those big sinks.
Oh, the greenhouse, that's right. I remember
Wow. Where's the pot?
this. This is where we fight Mr. Fugu.
Oh.
Yeah. Where is the pot? Oh, there it is.
Is that mine? Oh.
I just saw you put the plushie up to here. Is that mine?
Is that mine?
The accent.
Hello? Hello? Sir?
Doctor.
Can I help you? You have the wrong number.
Oh boy. Oh, strong piss.
Strong piss.
Yeah.
My favorite kind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. You can pick things up with E?
Yeah, I learned that the hard way.
The hard way.
Dear Kaz, I can't tell you what joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for sending along copies of the new editions. For the cover art is really something. I know you said the Unknown Dimensions isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my work has brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you might find intriguing. It is reflective and introspective, without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that defines that Unknown Dimension readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimension to pursue. At the very least, I'm grateful that John Russell's adventure didn't come to an end quite when I thought they had. My thanks and regards, Terrence L. Greenbrier. He wrote something completely coherent.
It's surprising.
It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved the president's life. He's practically forgotten the days of the future, of danger and excitement, the days where he mattered. So when the familiar rip in time opens in front of him and his handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No. The life you save this time will be your own.
Whoa. Interesting looking typewriter.
A little bit.
It's like halfway between an actual computer and a typewriter. Mm-hmm. It's very strange. That was a pen. Mm-hmm. Who put that there?
I put that there.
You certainly did.
Why is there a typewriter in the frickin' greenhouse?
I don't know.
Where we'll do it.
We'll do it.
Woo! Midnight, June 5. Final preparations are complete. Well, okay, gotcha. That's where I,
That's where you...
Last night
yeah.
would be our happiest ever.
Yep.
And we'd forget tomorrow.
Now to slowly walk
Worked
back.
for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off. Then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. And there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she helped me.
There wouldn't be anymore. I thought she said, and
She
I
said
wouldn't
she
be
knew
anymore.
It was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
It was almost as if I'd gone home.
Wait, why are you going this way?
Making sure all the lights are off.
Oh, okay. After your mom called you out.
Yeah. All those years in Europe taught me something, bitch.
Yeah, I've learned a thing or two from Europe, and that's that turn off the lights.
Next, it's gonna be your lights out.
Yeah, bitch.
Keep saying things like that about me.
About me and my sister also.
Yeah, talk to me and my lesbian sister that way. I'll show you what happens.
We still have not found the light switch for this for the chandelier.
No, but I turned lights on this way, guys.
Oh my god!
Oh. There must be something. There must be. Realistically, there's got to be something. Maybe it's out here, honestly. I don't understand. I don't know.
I don't understand.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Like this? Like that?
Like that
this,
indeed.
Like that indeed.
Ooh. I don't understand.
I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand.
Did I turn the lights off in here? I think I did.
I think you did.
Yep, lights are off.
Yep,
We're
lights
good.
are off in the in that room. Oh. I was like, surely there's nothing on over here. Wait, what the fuck is on over here? It's just ambient light.
Yep, just ambient light.
Just kind of, you know, just. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I was a coward and I did leave some of these on.
You're so cowardly.
I knew I had done it. I'll make my way back one way or the other. I'm gonna be a good boy though.
Oh, that's actually a fire hazard there. That's a good one to turn off. Close the sex dungeon room. You know, I can't have that in there.
Nope. I'll lose my way.
What if you turned on a light so you could see where you were?
Yep, that one. Okay, yeah. I saw that from the other side, so I know it's good. Alright. Alright.
That's just a furnace. Don't want to turn that off.
Let it be.
Let it be.
Let it do what it wants to.
Let it do as
It's
it
never
pleases.
hurt no one?
Nope. Has never hurt a soul. Or lack thereof.
I'm genuinely like nervous. Yeah, it is off.
There's Slender Man over there.
There's Slender Man.
Hello, good sir. How are you on this fine eve?
How art thou? Oh, there was another phone I wanted to bring to the foyer, but I won't. I won't do it. I've done enough like dumb shit for a lifetime. That also rings the question. It was a good question.
It was a good question. And then we have our answer.
Mm-hmm. Light switch is hidden behind the painting. No.
I didn't want anyone turning off that light. It's gotta be upstairs, I swear.
I don't know.
There's actually just no way of turning off that chandelier. Goddamn.
A BB gun, I guess.
Yeah, fucking like just throw a bowling ball at it. That'll fix it.
There was this hidden passageway.
I think you closed it.
Did I leave any of the lights on though in it?
No. No.
It's good to me. Alright, cool.
No, no, Steggy, how could you? I mean, you left a lot of lights on in here.
Surprisingly, yeah.
Oh, that was actually a light. I thought there was more just weird ambient light that just persists.
Mm-hmm. Some places.
Like the weird fucking moonlight coming in.
This is a fucking nightmare that I've just created for myself.
Oh.
For I myself.
Kind of weird that the
with.
secret passage in this room is the only one that can only be opened from the inside.
A little bit. I guess, yeah, the only one that can only be opened from the inside. All the others are like two-way functioning.
Yeah, everyone else is two-way.
Just make it look like no one came home.
No one is home.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Just moonwalk upstairs.
Yep. Yep.
Can I close this behind me, please?
No. You're in an attic. You can't close an attic behind you. That's just there.
Sam, always remember what we had. Stay strong, kick ass. I love you, Lonnie.
Still nice drawing.
It's a broken heart, but I mean, like, that's the point of the necklace, is not to forget, I guess.
Oh my god.
I
Katie.
swear I saw legs walking for a second. Totally freaked myself out.
And I missed the first two calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it.
Oh, this is actually the thing that was playing back.
Oh.
On a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being a part and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
We'll go over if there's anything on the back of that.
Oh, it's red. Wow. Ooh, wow.
Stanley.
Ooh, Stanley.
Who is Stanley?
Who is Stanley?
Who is Stanley?
Who did that?
Who is he?
Who left that light on? Where is actually the light switch for that light?
Not another.
Katie, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Well, now I don't know what's happening. Fuck.
I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal,
Gone home.
that you'll understand why I had to do what I did.
Monologue she did at the beginning of the game.
And that you won't be sad. And you won't hate me. And you'll just know that I am where I need to be.
I like that the game is
Thank you
a
so much.
total misleader.
It's just totally just doesn't.
It pins it like it's a horror game and there's a fucking psycho and maybe you're gonna go crazy and your family, your dad's insane and whatnot because he couldn't write a book and fell in love with the JFK conspiracies and shit. It was really just because he hadn't sold a goddamn book in 10 years and didn't know what to do with his life, and his wife was cheating on him, and his daughter's a lesbian, and his other daughter is in Europe, and his life's falling apart and he doesn't know what's going on, but to pin it like, oh yeah.
And his wife's cheating on him.
I still don't know what Hassan actually did. We don't know what the terrible thing he did was and the thing he did retribution for, but he, you know. It's interesting.
There might have been like one scrap of paper under a desk somewhere that you just didn't see out of the corner of your eye.
It's very puzzled. They're both named Sarah.
They're both named Sarah.
Yep. Woo! That's a cool game though. I love that it's pinned like it's supposed to be a horror game. It's so like leading you that way, but then it's actually just the story of, hey, guess what? Your sister's a lesbian.
Your sister's a lesbian. Wouldn't it be funny?
Wouldn't it be funny if your sister was a lesbian?
What if?
Additional photos. Oh.
Additional photos.
Additional art. It's cool. I enjoyed the game. I genuinely want to play an actual horror game of this nature, like the first person walk around, like just see like Visage or Visage or whatever that it's called, or PT
or
is the
Amnesia.
real thing I want to see, or Amnesia. PT is the real thing I want to play, but we did not get it, which is a real
possible.
shame. It's not possible for us, unless some way, somehow, but not any traditional way that I know how to actually get it, which is sad.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's something I've definitely wanted to actually do, because like a third-person horror game, which is the thing we've only played, and I've only played myself, is very different from a first-person one.
Yeah.
Like it is probably a step up in terms of immersion and therefore like spooky, scary. Cats.
Cats.
They just said cats.
Cats.
One was called Possum. Possum.
Thanks for playing.
Thanks, Possum.
Thanks, Possum.
Nice play.
You ripper.
You ripper. Good God, mate.
Good God,
Awesome,
mate.
It's a cool game. I like.
It's a pretty cool game. Alright, now the credits are over, I really want to speedrun this game. Like right now, I think I want to do it. I need to see what the time is gonna be. Oh my God, the seat is so low.
Are you saying I'm fat or something? You saying I'm weight? Oh my God.
There you go.
Don't do this to me. I'm giant. I'm 6'3". I have giant legs and knees. I need to be up to the freaking ceiling.
All right, let's get a timer.
Go.
I don't know when to start the new game thing. I don't know when you're supposed to. I don't know if there is an actual fucking leaderboard for this game. Probably is. Yes.
Any modifiers?
No modifiers. Just click start when I click start.
2, 1, go.
All right, let's go. Go.
You got this, Ivy. I believe in you. I think you can do this in probably
right. Oh,
like
that's
2
fully
minutes.
bright.
I think you could probably do this in 2 minutes if there's not like
Hi,
too
Mom.
long of a thing.
So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th.
Come on,
and
come
it's a really
on.
late flight because I was stupid, so
Oh, this would be really funny if I had like the like the input display for my mouse and
like really soon.
If only we had things set up.
Just like a fucking speedrun timer and the input display. It's like this would be the funniest shit in the world.
It would be. If only we had that stuff like pre-set up. If we thought about this, but this was again a spur of the moment. Internet's not fucking working, so I
could set that stuff up.
No, we're busy. We have better things to do.
Busy, we have better things to do.
God, this has almost been a minute.
A minute of introduction.
3/4 of a minute already. Okay, go on. You and I. Okay,
all right, there we go. Go.
Yep.
Grab the dock. Fucking grab the key. There we go. Go. Move.
Yep.
Move.
You know where it is. Don't body block it, by the way. Because that's what I was doing. That was the mistake I was moving. Don't body block it.
Right. Go.
Nice.
Go. Where's the fuck?
Under the book, I think.
Under the book.
Oh no, there it is.
Go.
Gotcha. It's just right there.
The sunset light in this house.
I completely forgot what this line was. I heard it way out of order.
Yeah.
2.5. Or sorry, 1.5 minute.
When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lana.
Do this. You got this, Ivy. Come on.
She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting for her to pull down the hatch and come running up.
Go. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait. 54, 55, 56, 57, 58,
ready?
50.
Time!
1 minute, 59 seconds. 4 microseconds. Let's fucking go! Motherfucker, I was right! 2 minutes! Yeah! Oh my god, good job, Ivy.
Yeah! Woo! That was the funniest speedrun I've ever done in my entire life.
You'll understand why.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god. What a game.
What a freaking game.
What a fucking game.
Now I got to see what the ending looked like if the light was on.
That I am where I need to be.
Oh my god.
So much, Kate.
But now Mom can't complain. She can't complain about me. I don't leave lights on.
Love.
That must be really
Didn't
odd.
touch a single light switch.
It must be really odd to just come home and like it's completely pitch black. All the doors are shut, and then your daughter is just like up in the attic.
Up in the attic, reading someone's journal
in pitch darkness.
Pitch darkness.
Let's fucking go. This game's cool.
This game is sick. Oh, this game. This is now the 3rd time I've beaten it.
Nice.
Oh man.
Boy.
Oh boy.
So, do we try and see if what do we do now? I guess we pause this and try and see if we can do a stream for the last segment, or do we just like, record
it doesn't
something?
look like the internet has come back at all.
You're right.
That's
tried,
probably
didn't we?
why we heard accordion playing before, because everyone's being all jovial because there's no fucking internet, and that's how they stay sane.
It's like when the power goes out and you just have to hang out with your family, just sit around like a fire and light candles and like lamps.
It's just like that, except it's internet. It's not even just the power.
And just like, you know, sing and just have a little game where you just play Mad Libs to each other or something, or tell us stories, and just enjoy each other's company. It's always like some of the most pleasant moments, but then it's over too quick. It's over and then it's gone.
Or it lasts 3 days.
Or more, yeah, that's also a possibility when you have a nor'easter that fuses with a hurricane, a tropical storm, and comes back over you after having the nor'easter.
And it happens in October, so
in October,
so
2013.
all the leaves are still on the trees, and then everything just fucking crashes down. And there's just full on goddamn trees in the middle of the road.
And because it mixed with the hurricane, like the tropical storm, the snow was really dense and really clung to everything. On top of the fact that leaves were all still there, so a lot of stuff came down, was destroyed. There was a lot of destruction. It was pretty rough. It's cool.
Cool.
Yeah. 2013 was a year. Yeah, nice job. Also, not to mention, it's sandwiched between like a hurricane like 6 months before and a hurricane 6 months after. East Coast, baby.
East Coast. For life.
Or for death.
Or for death. Most likely death.
Yeah.
With the way things are going.
So I guess we pause this and try something else.
I guess so.
Put something else on the bobby.
Or I mean, it's been 4 hours almost. Do we even do anything else? Because it took us like an hour to get started on this.
Yeah, we could try something.
We could try something.
Just maybe like a podcast. I don't know.
And also a break, because I'm very hungry.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Well then,
thank you for your time if you watched
eventually.
this. Sorry we couldn't stream and everything.
Thank you for watching if you have.
This is our attempts.
Our attempts?